Oh, keep on dreaming. Don't ever wake up. Find your reason. You want the love. Oh, keep on dreaming. Don't ever wake up. Find your reason. You want the love. Keep on dreaming. Cause you are running away from me, running away. I want to back to your love again. I'm exhausted, I'm on the edge. Cause you are running away from me, running away. I want to back to your love again. We won't make it right through the end. Cause you are running away from me, running away. I want to back to your love again. I'm exhausted, I'm on the edge. Cause you are running away from me, running away. Never thought that I'd desire you, and it feels so hard.
All right, good morning, y'all. How we sounding today? Did we start muted for the 8th stream in a row or something like that? Need to know. We sounding good? Anybody in chat able to tell me? Oh, well, we're not muted this time. Thank goodness. I am so happy to have that. That's been a little small. And want everybody to be. You guys are what make this broadcast special. You guys showing up every Sunday, excited for these games, riled up. We're gonna get started here in just a minute. Let me go ahead and message the teams, and we get this underway. We got a nice lineup today. We have the SeaWorld versus Fuzzballs Diamond Division match to start us out, and then we will be going into the Big Bang Ballers versus You Can't Out Pizza the Hut Grand Champion Division. That's going to be a nice matchup. We've been waiting all season long for this specific matchup, Big Bang Ballers versus FNO, or not FNOs, You Can't Out Pizza the Hut. So now I'm getting mixed in that. I'm not going to listen to you when mic's muted. I trust mine. But let me turn my mic up. Okay, so I am a little quiet, so we'll get a little bit closer and raise that gain a little bit. How are we sounded now? I can go a little bit higher. There we go. This should be much better. All right. Yeah, so back to the matchups for today. Yep, like I said, SeaWorld versus Fuzzballs Diamond Division. Going to be kicking us off. That's an important match because I think that one may determine if Fuzzballs can make top 6. I'd have to double check the numbers. We don't have those final things. I think it's waiting on like 2 matches to determine that. But this is probably one of Fuzzball's last chances to actually make playoffs. If this is their opportunity, they're going to have to be sure to win that. Next up after that, we got the Big Bang Ballers versus You Can't Out Pizza the Hut. Like I said, we've been waiting all season long for this matchup. Beans Mode versus Othos, they're friends. They hang out a lot with each other. They're teammates. So the rivalry between them is such a good and interesting characteristic of both these teams, and I know both of these coaches are ready to give it their all to try and see who's going to come out on top between the two of them, who's the better coach here. And you obviously know it's going to be, I've been waiting so long, and I made sure to put both their grand champion team and closing, we will have the Big Bang Ballers playing, where Beans Mode and Othos will be duking it out in a 1v1 to determine who is better on the day. So excited for those two. But after that Big Bang Ballers, You Can't Out Pizza the Hut Grand Champion match in second, we're going to be bringing up Banana Ballers for a double feature. They will be third and fourth. They were going to start out with their Diamond team, and then we're going to go into their Grand Champion team. So we're getting quite a bits of Diamonds and Grand Champions today. And then, like I said, we're going to be finishing up with that Big Bang Ballers versus You Can't Out Pizza the Hut coaches matches. That's going to be our match to watch. We really are excited to get this match underway. But now, without any further delay, let me go ahead and start messaging the teams here so that we can get everything underway. So there's these people, SeaWorlds. We will throw them this name and pass. And then let me find my diamond team. Fuzzballs Diamond, where are they? Where is Fuzzballs Diamond? There they are, sweet. Name and pass. There we go. You'll get people joining here in just a second. Let me make sure that I got everything that I need to on. Sweet, that's looking good. That's looking good. We will have players joining this lobby in just a second, and they're rolling in right now. All right. We're just waiting on the Fuzzballs to show up. And then we'll have everybody, and this will be good to go. Woo. All right, we have people joining here. And sweet, everybody's joining in. They understand the assignment. They're getting into this. Let me go ahead and swap this over to the end-game view. And here we go. Right into it. Today we got SeaWorld Fuzzballs Game 1, and we are going to start off with an explosive kickoff with Danger Orange taking a quick jump up and leaving this in the orange half to start with. And some kickoff shenanigans have left Impact Reaps with a low amount of boost, but he's trying to find a way through this. And now some dangerous offense here from the SeaWorld. Open up strong against this Fuzzballs showing. They're getting a little caught out. Oh, but just as I said, Fuzzballs is getting caught out. That might have been a bit of a caster's curse. They're not playing today, but they're still showing their head here as uncertified. Catches 2 off guard on the SeaWorld defense to put Fuzzballs up 1 early in this game. We've been 30 seconds in. Still plenty of game time left, and a good kickoff from Savannah. We'll leave this in the orange corner. Mr. Beeves looking to center this for a teammate, but Savannah just creeping a little bit too much up. Could not find that shot opportunity, and the orange team will have to mount this offense as it goes through and starts building pressure for the Fuzzballs here. A little bit of back and forth will give Jordias an attempt towards mid as he tries to find a teammate there. And a good tip from Savannah will save that away to the corner, but orange still with the possession. Uncertified, looking for a teammate, looking for a shot, looking for a corner, looking for any opportunity they can find, and some tactical plays going on here, really leaving both teams dizzy looking for that ball. But a quick pass out center to Savannah, and a fake will leave Danger Orange with a shot on net, but a nice save from Impact Reaps keeps the orange team with this 1-goal lead. As we send the ball downfield, it'll be Impact Reaps again, still on that ball, keeping that pressure. It'll be Uncertified to follow up afterwards with Mr. Beebs close, challenging. And now this has been pushed through to the orange corner, and again, a big clear from the Fuzzballs here. We're seeing a lot of good clears from the orange side here. A lot of long clears. You wonder if... Ooh. A quick ball out mid catches the Fuzzballs off guard. And what I was saying was, you wonder if the Fuzzballs keep looking for these big clears. Is SeaWorld going to adapt, and they'll be sending 2 more upfield rather than just letting the sort of like third man have them play a bit more back and see if you can get some of those like counters back up to rather than just sending all 3 up to try and make a play happen, play 1 more back, and then for those long booming clears that Fuzzballs is looking to like they want to do today, you catch that, and then you can counter back up to your players that are quote-unquote overextended, and now we have quite a bit more of an adaptation possible for them. But ooh, it looks like Jordias might have misread that off the ball. That was a great kind of dunk off the top of Uncertified's car as he teased that up for Danger Orange to pinch that off the sidewall, and it looks like nobody was quite ready for that pinch to come off the sidewall and straight into the net. But that will leave SeaWorld up 1 now, and now Fuzzballs is left to respond. A good opportunity kickoff here for SeaWorld. This is scary. It's out middle. Savannah's going to take a quick shot at net and will go wide, but there's still mounting pressure. Jordia's up to try and save, but it will go off the crossbar, and Mr. Beebs will collect that shot, putting SeaWorld up 2 with 2 in the game. Now back into the action. Impact Reefs with a good kickoff. It'll be Uncertified and Mr. Beebs fighting for possession after kickoff. Mr. Beebs trying to follow that through. And Impact Reefs will take a quick stab at the ball, see if he can find anything. Doesn't quite find anything, and the blue team will drive this up. But an overcommit on the third. Those long booming clears, like I said earlier, is what you got to look out for in these lobbies. Because Savannah was pushing up looking for an opportunity, and Mr. Beebs was pushing up looking for an opportunity, but it's just those little pop out to one person gets a booming clear, and then you're all overcommitted. So maybe we will see some adaptation here from the SeaWorld team, see if they can maybe adapt to this, the mistakes that are kind of like plaguing them right now. We've seen 2 goals, same fashion. Making sure that they need to play that third man a little more conservatively so that they don't concede those type of goals. Because when you're in this kind of like high pressure situations, you really gotta, it is game 1, but you still gotta make sure you're not committing these kind of mistakes this early in the game, because this is the type of things that can lose you series if you're not careful. With all that being said, they are still up 1 goal. SeaWorld is still up 1 goal with 1 minute to play. It'll be Jordias and Impact Reeds trying to drive this down the field. Jordias will get demoed. And Impact Reeds looking for a team that's a good bump, but it will not be directed at the net. Lots of passes down mid. And look at that. Jordias was playing back for that deep third off the clear. He wasn't getting baited up for the opportunity. He just came off the demo, so that is one thing to consider. But some physical play here will leave the blue team a little awkward in their half, but Savannah looking to play this forward. She will be out of boost, but Impact Reaps will be collecting this in the corner, and he's going to try and make a play out of here. After he's used all his boost, it'll be Uncertified to continue the play here. And coming down to the final 10 seconds, this is the drive that the Fuzzballs want, but nobody's quite ready for it. But Uncertified setting it up for Jordias, and Jordias backflips on the goal line. That could have been it. That could have been their way back into this goal, into this game, and put us in OT and see if we can get anything more. But that'll be the end of game 1. So we need to see, are there going to be any substitutions? Are there going to be, we got plenty of players sitting in the wings here ready to hop in if any players not feeling as ready as possible. But it was a great game to start things off for the day. We got plenty of more coming. Looks like everybody's readying up. Sweets. We are launching. I am going into here to go to spectate. I press the funny button that hides all the not fun UI, and we will tap out and go back in. Yep. Looks like we might have a substitution here for SeaWorld. They have 2 on the field. They might be communicating. Yep, Bear is playing in. They're sending in the Bear. Bear has done phenomenally on stream. Past couple times we've seen him. So I'm very excited to see if he's going to bring out what kind of showing he's going to bring us today. We did not have a substitution from the orange side, and Savannah finds a quick goal off of a bounce here. It was uncertified. A little unfortunate miss, and Jordiaz, another backflip, unfortunately, will leave him unable to contest that ball as it goes hurtling towards the net. And now it'll be Jordiaz and Bear on kickoff, leaving orange team with possession here as they send it forward. It is now on the back wall, but this is dangerous for the blue side here, as this will be off the backboard. We're looking for a shot attempt, not going to find it. It'll be uncertified to play it through. Jordiaz playing a deep third, safe and sound. We'll collect this ball, and it'll be Jordiaz playing it forward here. And this will be a nice attempt here from uncertified, but he will not find another attempt here. Coming through, we will see some scuffle in the corner to try and find an opportunity here. And we are going through, looking for some scrapping, seeing if any team can kind of get away with this with a possession, with an opportunity, and a good foot from Bear, or over one. And a nice pop from Uncertified is going through. We will see Certified with the possession upfield here. Ooh, no, it was opportunity for Impact Reaps to make something happen there with that possession, but some awkwardness and a tight save. It'll be Impact Reaps is close, but Ren Omega slams it through. That is not the touch Uncertified was hoping for. Impact Reaps was right there, and he almost clears it, but Ren Omega comes in, jets on, and slams that one in. And it's 2-0 to Fuzzballs, and they're gonna have to really turn on the chemistry here. Oh, or Jordiaz with such a great attempt, but that's not gonna find the back of the net. We find the corner there. That's not what you're hoping for. It was a good catch from Jordiaz after the fact, but we will need to kind of see some more offense out of orange side here. We're seeing good opportunities, good passes here back and forth. I like it, the defensive positioning that Fuzzballs is taking, but they're not quite finding these offensive opportunities, and they're not shutting down the SeaWorld offense soon enough that they can keep their team safe. So we will be seeing this go through. Lots of high air action from both teams, trying to find an opportunity there. Quick beat from Bear is a little scary, but this will be going out into the corner, and Bear is ending up clearing it for the Fuzzballs here, and it's Uncertified with an attempt towards net. It'll be Impact Reaps with a high clear. He's going to look for a demo. This leaves it open for the orange team, but just in the nick of time, Bear was able to shut down that shot opportunity, and that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, blue team is doing a good job of shutting down orange's shot opportunities, but orange needs to really look to not just be rotating well with their teammates, but also shut down when and covering for their teammates, but shut down when SeaWorld does have these opportunities to actually make an attempt on net. It can't just be, oh, we're saving on the goal line, saving on the goal line. You need to make your save 3 seconds in advance when they're driving it towards your net, not or setting up their shot opportunity, but a loose ball out mid will leave Jordiaz with a quick stab, and that will be Impact Reaps to try and collect this, try and find a teammate. It's in the corner. You got to find somebody here. You can't just keep throwing it in the corner and just hoping it works out. We got to find some offense here if we want the Fuzzballs to get back into this game. But with a minute left in play, anything could happen here. We're seeing Jordiaz with a possession. He will put this towards net, but a nice save from Ren Omega will keep things alive for the SeaWorlds. Another back-to-back good saves, this time from Savannah. And Impact Reaps looking for a teammate. It gets a nice touch to Jordiaz, and Jordiaz will pop it, and it'll be Uncertified to collect with Ren Omega closely challenging, and this is looking kind of dangerous towards the blue half, but the blue side will get a very nice clear into the orange half. And now some scrapping in the corner. Somebody looking for an opportunity. Bear with a nice pop towards net. And a good bump off of the shooter there. Saves the Fuzzballs here. And a quick pass from Uncertified to Impact Reeds, looking to make some team play happen. It'll be Uncertified scrapping it out in the corner again, looking for the last 10 seconds here. There's got to be some magic and a quick pinch. And blue side, the SeaWorld looks to really be holding down this defense. And that will be game 2. And my game looks like it is crashing. That is fun. We are going to pray that it stops doing that. One sec. Game crash. One sec. Game crash. Alright, I've told them, so now they'll probably not wait for me and just go anyways. But at least in the meantime, we are going to swap cameras to me so that I don't leak lobby information. All right, hey chat. So let me join this, and then this, and we have now joined back the lobby. All right, sweet. We're just waiting on one more person to ready up, and we will be back into the game. Spectate. Press this button, and then go, go, go. Yep, they got it. They understand the assignment. Good job, everybody. Swap it back to the in-game view. And here we go. Full screen here. All right, back into it. It'll be Bear and Jordiaz back into this. You're in a really strong position here for the SeaWorld team. They're gonna have plenty of time to work with. They're gonna have plenty of boost to work with. You got 2 games in the pocket. You're on match point. This is where your comfort zone is. What a great pass out to Danger Orange. Doesn't quite find the back of the net, but I love the vision from the SeaWorld defense here. And we will be Mr. Beebs up quickly to try and beat out the orange offense here. And it'll be Impact Reeds with a soft touch, trying to create some awkwardness for that blue team. But they will not quite find it. And looking for teammates, looking for shot opportunities. Jordiaz has a great look, but it can't quite find it as it gets snuffed out by the orange, or by the blue defense. And another great through from the orange defense here, but they're not quite finding these finishers. They're getting great opportunities, getting great setups, but we need to see a little bit more finishing prowess from the Fuzzballs if they want to start getting back into this series. And it's good rotations, good passing, good vision from the players on the orange side right now, but we need to find those like small positional, hey, we need to slam this in the back of the net opportunities. Less of the, hey, we're going to try and pass this out and be really methodical with our offense. Needs to just be, we put ball in net. Some aggressive play here. It'll be Danger Orange looking for a quick double. Try and center that to a teammate. Bear looking for another opportunity here. It's still the SeaWorld's game to play as they... Ooh. Hey, look at that. Impact Reeks putting Fuzzballs on the board. A nice bang. There's nobody home. No deep thirds again. This is what gets you caught out in these diamond divisions, is you play 3 people up to try and create that offensive opportunity. You don't need to overextend for that. You can totally send 2 up, have 1 deep. Lots of the time, you're just going to collect that big clear, and you'll be able to pass it downfield to your teammates that are still upfield rotating back. And if that's the style that you want to play, that's how you should do it. And it's going to be certainly pretty effective in these leagues. Now, back into the play-by-play, we're seeing some good response here from SeaWorld after that goal. We're seeing a lot of opportunity here. Excuse me. Woo! They're seeing a lot of opportunity here for SeaWorld, and they will respond very quickly with a nice pass out mid from the corner. We'll pop this out for Danger Orange, and he slots that in the top right. Unsavable for the Fuzzballs. And this will bring them to equalize. We're back to game 3. This will be uncertified to play in the corner after kickoff. Nice pop there. Leaves Jordiaz with an opportunity to play, but Jordiaz rotating up. Was looking for an opportunity from uncertified, but didn't quite find his teammate there. We'll have Jordiaz looking for a center mid and a quick pop at net. We'll leave blue side here to clear the ball out, and the blue side the blue side will still be maintaining quite a bit of pressure here, as a lot of aggressive play here from SeaWorld is really starting to shake the Fuzzballs here. We need to see if this kind of physical play is going to start to affect these players. We're seeing a lot of people come in and out, a lot of aggression coming from this. That's a great pop for impact reach, but he's not quite able to find the back of the net. He looks to opt for the sidewall to try and find a teammate, but unfortunately no connection there was found, and it'll be Mr. Beebs towards the net. Mr. Diaz popping that forward. Bear to intercept, and we're going through the corner again. Let's see if the blue side will find each other through this corner, and a nice bump from Bear will leave the Fuzzballs scrambling to try and keep this ball out of their corner and out of their net and out of the hands of a SeaWorld player. Will be Impact Reeks making a push up the field to try and find an opportunity for his team. And some good pressure here through the corner from Uncertified will leave Orange with an opportunity here. It's a nice pop to the backboard by Jordiaz, setting up Impact Reeves to slam this one home. And now it's Fuzzballs up 1 with a minute left. Now this is what we've been waiting for from the Fuzzballs. We've been waiting to see if they can kind of find some life here. Their backs are against the wall. They really gotta make this happen if they want to have an opportunity at playoffs. They're gonna need to try and perform this reverse sweep, but a interesting set of events. Bear and Beeves tee each other up to unleash an absolute slammer at the back of the net, leaving Fuzzballs in a very scary situation, as they've just been equalized to, and Impact Reaps in a very good position to try and put an opportunity towards net, but that gets intercepted from the SeaWorld defense and sent back upfield. And a little bit of back and forth. We see the Fuzzballs clearing this to the SeaWorld side, and it's a bouncer in and uncertified to put Fuzzballs up 1 with 14 left in the game. Nice little bouncer. Those are so hard to save. Honestly, I would rather you shoot at me on net directly. I'll save that every time. But if I have to read a bounce on the goal line, there's a good chance I miss a third of those. But a little bit of a mistake on kickoff leaves Fuzzballs in a little dangerous situation. But a quick pinch will put this in the orange half, and a little tactical fake from Jordiaz will push this ball through the corner, and will leave them with the game here. And my game has crashed again for some reason. We're gonna probably be crashing every single time for some reason, because not that one, wrong one. I clicked on the startup, but I meant to click the one below that. So now we're back to me, and I will be joining the lobby back and not leaking that. All right. There we go. We're back in it. Let's go, everybody. Woo! We're going into game 4 here. Let me hide all that. Tab out. And let's see. Yep, they look good to go. Yep. All right, let's see if we get any substitutions here. All right, here we go. Fuzzballs opting not to change the formula up. And SeaWorld continuing this with this lineup. Mr. Beeves looks to have been subbed out for Savannah. And we will see Impact Reaps with a quick opportunity off the kickoff. Unleashes a slammer from midfield. And wreaks havoc on the blue side defense here. If you're a Fuzzball, this is what you want to see going into game 4. This is a beautiful start for the Fuzzballs, and this might be... Did somebody say a comeback? Ooh, from Impact Reaps, keeping me in check, saying that I shouldn't be casters cursing them that hard, because I literally said that this is the start of a comeback, and then it almost ends into an immediate counter from the SeaWorld. But this will be continuing through, and this is the orange side's Fuzzballs here's ball to play. They will play it through the corner again, looking for their opportunities through that corner, and a good demo from Jordias left them with a good opportunity, and Danger Orange had to make a quick save if he wanted to keep that out of his net. And I'm loving the aggression here from Jordias. He's made 2 demos in a row here that are really starting to cause some problems here for the SeaWorld defense. So as you look at the boost totals, things are getting a little bit dicey, and that's just what happens. That sustained pressure from those demos. Looks like Fuzzballs have really kind of kept the pressure on and said, hey, we're going to be more aggressive in that offense, looking for those demos more. That pressure eventually broke the SeaWorld defense, and now the Fuzzballs are up 2 with 3:50 to play left in the game. And now we will have Uncertified to try and play this through the corner. It'll be Danger Orange to challenge him, and Impact Reaps to keep that in that corner. And we will see Bear with an opportunity on net. Impact Reaps with a quick save, and Danger Orange lingering on that backside, and a quick opportunity at net. It's Savannah to shoot, Savannah to try again, but she doesn't quite find the net there, and Impact Reaps will meet the blue opposition as they try and recollect themselves. And a quick high ball up from the orange side will leave blue on the counter here. Things are being met back and forth, and now it's a little bit of panic and a good bump. Doesn't quite find Uncertified's hood, and now it's Jordias with a quick save on the net. At least Danger Orange moving through the corner, trying to find a teammate. Some aggression going back and forth. Uncertified bullying his way through that corner to try and find a ball, and a good fake here from Impact Reaps. Doesn't commit to the jump, instead opts to fake the high, fake the center, and sends one of the SeaWorld members flying. And Impact Reaps will collect this ball through the corner, and it'll be Impact Reaps low on boost here. He will not really be able to catch this up, but he's still fighting his way through on 0 boost, making it happen. And that's a pop-up for Jordias. Back to Uncertified. A quick temp towards net. It'll be on Jordias to shoot, but Jordias gets bumped out of the way, and it'll be Impact Reaps to kind of keep things back in play here. And Uncertified, and we'll be waiting for his opportunity here as both teams are duking it out in the middle of the pitch here. And a quick opportunity on net just goes just a hair wide, and Impact Reaps will take this back. And quick demo will buy it. And Impact Reaps some time here. It'll be a pass to Uncertified. He's up high. Is this a double? Ooh, it was a close one off the backboard. It'll be Jordias still with the pressure. Orange team. This is looking like a much better Fuzzballs. They're here to play. They're warmed up. The passes are happening. The demos are happening. Like, this is a much more lively Fuzzballs than we've seen in games 1 or 2. Some quick play here from Uncertified will leave them leaving with a 3rd goal. And this is a great showing from the Fuzzballs in game 4 with 1:30 left. Some awkwardness on the blue side defense is leaving them in a bit of trouble, where they will have to kind of recollect themselves if they want an opportunity to come back. And maybe it is just a, hey, just play this game out, get the nerves out, we'll come back in game 5. But this so far has been a bit of a struggle for SeaWorld to find their footing. A lot of tactical decisions here being made by Fuzzballs and by SeaWorld to try and fake out players, bait the defense out, try and find those opportunities, go wide. Impact Reaps with a good save, and Jordiaz will look to contest that ball in the corner. And it's totally fine if you want to keep the ball in the corner there, as they want to try and kill some time here, make them overcommit for that defense, and then you find those long booming clears. Like Impact Reaps almost just caught out the entire SeaWorld defense by biding his time and waiting for his long clears, and it'll be uncertified to clear it to the corner again. And we're beginning this corner scrapyard as uncertified will push through. This is a bounce mid, but Jordiaz leaves it for his teammate, and it's Impact Reaps to slam that towards the back of the net. And now, up 4. This is a momentum shift in the series. Hopefully, going into game 5, we aren't going to see Fuzzballs lose any of their momentum that they do have. But this is a beautiful showing from Uncertified and the Fuzzballs, and we are really, really happy to see that we got a game on our hands. This is a series. Like, we're going into game 5 after another crash. So back to me. This has been a great match to open things up with. I'm actually really happy. I love it when we get more games. Like, sweeps are cool and all. I like to see when teams are better than one than another, but you don't get many reverse sweeps. This will be the second reverse sweep we've had on stream. I think there's only been one other one that was off stream, but this is the showing that, hey, we are, like, these players are here to play. They're putting their effort in. They're working hard to make things happen. And this is exactly what you want to see from these players. Everybody's committed to the league and having fun, and we are seeing people get in. And here we go. Going into game 5, we've got a sub here. Mr. Beebs is back in for Savannah, and Ren Omega is in for oh man, I'm trying to think of who there was. Oh well. Otherwise, Uncertified, quick response, says hello, nice kickoff goal, and a quick read off the bounce will put them up in this game 5 shortly. Sorry about that. I did not hit the in-game preview. I appreciate you guys telling me that. Thank you very much, Micro. I was doing that as you said it. There we go. So now back into this, we will have those of you who missed it off of kickoff because I did not have the screen up. It was just one of those kickoffs where, you know, hits the sidewall, pops out mid, you're still there, you get one pad, you just go up and you bump right into the back of the net. That's exactly what happens. Trust me. You can watch the replay later if you don't trust me. But here we go. Back into this will be Impact Reaps. Looking to take this upfield off the back wall. It gets a quick bump to Mr. Beebs. It will be Danger Orange to play afterwards. And Uncertified looking for an opportunity here, but some awkwardness, and Jordiaz is left to challenge. And now it'll be Impact Reaps looking to collect this ball after Danger Orange sends this towards the net. It'll be Uncertified leaving to it, and a quick beat. Ooh, Impact Reaps looking for that double, it just barely doesn't find it. And now they got to be careful here. Jordiaz getting a little aggressive on that offense. They're one up. You don't have to go too crazy. Just keep it cool, boys, and you can kind of keep things happening, because you got to watch these in a quick ball out mid. We'll leave Ren Omega with the possession here. He'll opt to play it back, looking for a teammate, and we will find Diaz with the possession here. He's going to take this wide, try and find a teammate here. Two Uncertified, and this will pop out to Impact Reaps. And it'll be Mr. Beeps to intercept. Still in the center, it's Impact Reaps with a quick catch. He was looking for that pop, and it's past one, but Danger Orange covering for his teammates, saving him quickly from certain demise here, as they are getting a beautiful counter here. It's Jordia's awkward on the goal line, but he makes that clutch save that keeps the Fuzzballs up 1, and it'll be Impact Reaps to clear the ball out and give everybody some time and space. And now you see the boost totals replenishing. You see the shots coming in, and it's on the goal line for the SeaWorld defense, and they are not going to be punished here. It would be very scary to commit off a player there to try and make that happen, but when you're in these game 5s, you're up 1, just don't overcommit and just don't get too hungry for that goal to make it happen. You have a lead, you can chill out, you can bide your time, and Jordia's with a comedically timed backflip will leave Boot Team with the possession here, but Uncertified will almost capitalize on a mistouch from the blue side here, and now it will be another scrappy opportunity for the Fuzzballs as teams are fighting tooth and nail to find an opportunity at the net here. And it will be Impact Reaps challenging quickly to push this through to the corner, and it'll be Uncertified moving through Jordan and Mr. Beebs quickly up off the corner. This will be met by Impact Reaps and a pop-up high. Hopefully the Fuzzballs defense is finding their way back here, and a quick pop-out will leave Mr. Beebs in a 1v2 with no boost, and he is trying to make a heroic effort to try and get in, and it's across the goal line, but Uncertified doesn't quite find it. Looking for that dunk on the player, and it will be a pass out to Uncertified. Jordia's playing through that corner. It'll listen Mr. Beeps to challenge out to Danger Orange and a quick shot at net. Will leave Uncertified awkward, but it goes wide, and it'll be another pass opportunity for the SeaWorld offense, but they don't quite find their way into the back of the net. And now the orange team's back. Fuzzballs are back. They have re-established themselves. They're looking for their offensive opportunity, but it doesn't quite amount to anything on this attempt. So we will see Uncertified collect this, or Impact Reaps collect this here in the corner. It will be Danger Orange to clear that out. To the mid, trying to find a teammate, and Jordia's makes a quick save. And off the post, Danger Orange to put it to equalize with 30 seconds left. This is so close. I love this tension. Back and forth. Play after play, through the corner, through the middle. They're trying their hardest to try and get this out, as get any opportunity they can. Both teams either looking to increase their lead or defend their lead. And now we're left with 20 seconds left. Some tactical decisions from the Fuzzballs about who to take, who to dummy play. We almost got our first Rule 1 of the entire league. Going back in, it is through the corner on the orange half. We want to see them find this opportunity here. It's Mr. Beebs, a Danger Orange, but Impact Reaps quickly meets that, and Mr. Beebs trying to keep this alive. We are going into Game 5 overtime here, or sorry, Game 4 overtime for this opportunity here. Hold on, I think my OBS or my program did not do that. So it is Game 5 OT. Thank you for confirming that for me. The crash did not update. It usually does. The crash did not update my overlay. And it will be Impact Reaps with the game winner. And Fuzzballs take this with 22 seconds in overtime. Great offense there. Great plays from both teams. And it's Danger Orange just not quite able to make that save. And then again, one more crash to make it official. We will be swapping back to my view. All right, back to me. Sweet. So, a reverse sweep for this first series of the day. Goodness me. That's a way to start out a series. Congratulations to our Fuzzballs players for making that reverse sweep. We will be getting back to the players in just a second. Get the next game lined up. So we got that team and that team. And next up, we have Big Bang Ballers versus You Can't Out Pizza the Hut Grand Champion Division. So this is going to be a heavy-hitting match. This is one of our two bangers that I was specifically looking forward to this season. When I planned this out, I was so happy to see that in week 7 I was having Big Bang Ballers versus You Can't Out Pizza the Hut. You know, our favorite other mainstream casters here, Gold Moon and Zach Wagon, are both on the You Can't Out Pizza the Hut Grand Champion Division, so they could not join me today. They might be able to after their match. That would be very entertaining if I could get them to come on after that. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get this lobby created for our players here. And we will be able to get this rolling. Again, congrats to our Fuzzballs on making that reverse sweep. The boys held it down and they brought it back. So let me create the match. And do a little song and dance on the back end. Make things all pretty. So now we will go here and go like that, and it'll look cool. And you guys are gonna be like, wow, Darty, you did such a good job. And then you're gonna be like, okay, this is the same as last stream. And we will press this number, and then we will press this number. All right, I got the lobby up. Now let me start messaging the players. And then we will go into this people. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. Not sponsored, can't say that. Who's available? The Goldman. All right. Teams have been messaged. Let's see if they're good to go. This champ. Okay, they got those players. Let me see. Let's see. I'm getting some word from Beans. It says he might need to move his GC team back a little bit. So let me see. Okay, sweet. They are ready. Okay. Sweets. We will see players joining in just a moment here. I will take a second to update things. They're joining up. Let me see. I'm gonna message another one. Get them in here. Come on. Quit being weird. But I will take this opportunity to Alright, we're seeing a little bit of a delay from the Pizza Hut. Having some internet issues for one of their players, so they're quickly trying to resolve that. We are continuing to make things nice and pretty. Throw Beans' logos on here, throw Pizza Huts, will make things look all nice. Alright, Barrel is all set up, and we will get into game momentarily as soon as we get our players back in. Alright, sweet. So, game 1, Fuzzballs. Let's recap that first match real quick. So, Fuzzballs versus SeaWorld Diamond Division. What a series. So that was a reverse sweep from the Fuzzballs there. They really tried hard to come back there and made sure that, like, after game 1 and 2, they didn't lose hope. They really tried. Yeah, I see you in chat, Mr. Bear. I'm so sorry to make you relive this moment again, but you guys played very, very well, and you guys still are ahead on the points leaderboard. So I'm pretty sure you guys are ahead of. I think you guys will be pushing ahead of FNOs here to make top 6. I'm not sure. We will do the point calculations by the end of the day, as far as like, well, whenever everybody gets all their matches in. I only have so many matches for this week, so I can't really show what the final standings are like right now, but that announcement should be coming within the next week of who the actual top 6 is. And then for that playoff format, I think we're going to be doing we're still working on a final sort of how that's exactly going to work, but we are working hard. It's Micro, Cool Nerd Games, and I really working to try and make sure that we're getting everything ready for the next season. We're getting everything ready for this season, the end of this season, because we will be taking a 2-week break after this series, or after this today's event. We'll be taking 2 weeks off for the holidays. Hopefully everybody can see their families. Everybody can find some Christmas joy to spend some time with the people they love. Because in the meantime, we are just going to be hanging out, kind of waiting for things. So player availabilities open back up again. And then we are probably looking to start back up somewhere in like mid to late January with the like early to mid January for playoffs, and then we'll maybe start back up in like mid to late February for season 2. So we'll be working hard on the back end to actually continue to add things up. Hey Beans, how's it going?
Big Bang Ballers on top! Big Bang Ballers on top! What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today?
Alright, welcome to the chat, Beans.
A special guest!
Special guest, Beans Mode, the coach of Big Bang Ballers that's about to play.
W's in chat! W's in chat! You look a little lonely all by yourself, man. You talk about Christmas joy, and I was like, I'm here to spread the joy!
Spread the joy!
I'm here to spread the joy.
Awesome, Bear. I'm so glad to see that like people have loved the season like so far. People had a ton of fun with it. How has it been from the coaching side? Like, how much fun have you been having? Like, and what kind of things like are you looking forward to doing like next season that you want to do that you haven't done?
Fun. You guys have fun?
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Even though like. About? I can speak as the Fuzzballs. We're in like the last place of the points leaderboard. We didn't have a strong start of the season for most of our team, but we've been finding that even then it's like still players getting together and being fun. Also, the other team has joined now, so we can go ahead and get your.
Oh, they're ready.
Yeah, they're ready now.
Okay,
they got Golden Internet.
But
stuff.
Like you were saying before. What were you saying before? Oh yeah, dude, next season's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have some crazy stuff. I'm not sure what I can say. I don't know if it's public yet.
It's not, so don't go too crazy. But
it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
I'm very excited for next season. I've been having a great time this season, especially with all the peeps and stuff. You know, we've been having a little rough like time, like getting like all our starters ready. But I mean, what team isn't having like, you know, scheduling issues and stuff? Like for example, our GC team main guy, Saito, he's not gonna make it. This is like the one time he can't play apparently. I don't know.
It's always like that. There's always like one team that's like.
There's always one guy, bro. There's always one guy, one team. But hey, we got some other guys, and you know our other guy, Alex, another guy that I was having. You know, he didn't like start at the very beginning, but then he starting like a little bit midway into the season. Ended up having like very bad like hand pain or like broke his wrist or something like that. He in the hospital having to do physical therapy. So another one of our big guys. Just down for the count. So Big Bang Ballers having a little, you know, I need to condition my guys better, you know what I mean? We're about to start running hand stretches in between in our coaching sessions and shit. You know. All right, everybody, wrist backwards, extend.
Stretch.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
Do the
Real
Queen's
gamers
wave.
know.
Warm it
Real
all
gamers
up.
know.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Real gamers know, bruh. But all right, I'm gonna message my team. Tell them to
Go
join.
yell at them. I've sent 2 of them messages like, "Hey, get in the lobby." Look, they're
No,
figuring
it's our tactical beans icing strategy.
Yes,
you know the
ice.
plays. You know the plays. We
Mhm.
have to ice. Can't be giving away my strategies anymore.
Yep, it's been 5 minutes now.
It's time for them to join. Well, we were waiting on Homeboy's router, so.
Yeah, no, we're good. Sorry, Micro had just DM'd me and asked if we wanted to swap, but no, we're good.
It's too late, Micro. Sorry, bro.
Too late,
Skill
bro.
issue.
Give him time for the thing. Leaving and joining a couple times. Can you hop into their channel and say join the lobby?
Yeah.
Go yell at them real quick.
Where are?
I have to whip them into shape. Get in there. Whatcha? We'll be resuming momentarily. We'll be back. Sorry, Barry, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer to hear some of those details. I think they did announce the Season 2 changes in the announcements channel for the league, so you are able to go into the league announcements and see some of those changes, some of the cool things that are coming through that I can talk about. I think we're still waiting on Season 2 start dates and league signups exactly, but some of the quick changes for you guys. Excuse me, they're just going. Excuse me, okay. Alright. Thanks for letting me know, fellas. And then, sweet. Okay, now we're in it. Alright. So, Big Bang Ballers versus You Can't Out Pizza the Hut. Woo! We got Crispy Bacon, Captain Cod, and Rob holding it down for the Big Bang Ballers. And then we have You Can't Out Pizza the Hut with Gold Moon Days and Zach Wagon to take the field and lead this up for our Pizza Boys. And now we'll be seeing Pizza Hut playing this through their corner, trying to find an opportunity here as Gold Moon and Zach Wagon have collected some boosts. They've taken some time here to make things happen. It's Days narrowly dodging a bump there. It'll be Zach Wagon to try and find a teammate, find some opportunity here. He found some space, so it will be Zach Wagon off the wall and a shot towards net will leave him with the first goal of the series. And that's a great way to start it off for Zach Wagon. Crispy Bacon extending just a little bit up too far, and Zach Wagon is able to tuck that into the right post, leading them up 1 goal into the start of the series. And Zach Wagon again from the midfield slams it home, and Rob has to make a clutch save there to try and put that one away, but it's back and forth the option. They're pulling these players out of the net, they're peeling them apart, peeling this defense back layer by layer, and they are really catching the Big Bang Ballers caught up in rotation here. It'll be Zach Wagon to take this back and find some opportunity for his team. He'll be playing it wide, looking for a double here, and he will not quite find that, and it will be Gold Moon to intercept that down afterwards. And Elemental, Crispy Bacon, a little bit awkward here off the corner. Both teams are trying to look for a possession here off of this, and it'll be a demo here quickly from Zach Wagon. 2 demos coming out. The physical play from the Pizza Hut. The pizza's hot and ready. They're trying to deliver this thing, and the Big Bang Ballers are the traffic that's trying to stop them from delivering this within 30 minutes so that the pizza is free. But it will be Gold Moon to try and recenter this, get some possession back. It stays with a good save here. Zach Wagon to try and keep that momentum moving, and we will see a high aerial challenge and straight down to Claude, but a clutch save from Daves keeps them in it. It is Daves looking for that Gold Moon jump up here. It is a pass forward. It's on target, and some quick miscommunication could have turned that from a nice clear into a, oh no, we've just owned gold. but it is Gold Moon taking it high, looking for some bumps, looking to try and pull that blue defense apart. And a good opportunity here from Rob, but it is snuffed out by Zach Wagon. And we'll see Gold Moon and Days on the backboard as Days takes possession here, and a pinch out will leave the ball hurling across the field, and Zach Wagon will kind of respect it here and give it some time, give it some space, slow it down. We're seeing the play die down just a little bit with 2 minutes left in the game. It is Pizza Hut's game to win here. They're up 1 already, but that doesn't mean a lot. And it'll be Claude diving Zach Wagon as he tries to take that across the field. It'll be Gold Moon to bring it upfield, and now Claude holding possession, tries to take it high. Zach Wagon meets him. It'll be Crispy Bacon to collect that ball, and here he try and takes it up the field, but it stays challenging well, looking for some rotational demos along. It'll be Gold Moon popping this towards the backboard, looking for a double opportunity, but he doesn't quite find it, and he has some opportunities here with Zach Wagon. This is a nice pop-up for both teams. It's going to be a race, and it looks like the Big Bang Ballers is just a little bit faster to that ball, clearing it forward to the Pizza Hut corner, and we will see some rotations come through, and now it's left with Rob lobbing that ball off the backboard. It's a little awkward for It's Days here, leaving Claude with an easy challenge upfield here, and now he will look to steal some boosts, look for some bumps, look for some demos, and Rob will be taking this ball back and across, but not getting quite what he's looking for on the clear. He pushes it up into the ceiling, and it will be kind of this back and forth scrapping in the midfield here, looking for one more touch. It's back and forth. Players are cutting each other off. Players are cutting opportunities down, and we're seeing very back and forth game. So this might be 1-0 right now. It could easily be a very low scoring series here we have going on. Both teams looking like they're playing pretty well. There's like the rotations are starting to smooth out. We saw some awkwardness from the Big Bang Ballers as they were kind of making things happening in the beginning. Some passes down. It's defense. This will be awkward for them, but a good block from Rob. He will be on low boost and will not be able to keep this up. This will be game 1 for Pizza Hut, and I am so disappointed that the game wanted to crash again, and I'm probably going to be doing that for the rest of today. I don't know why it's wanting to crash so badly, but I will be back into game momentarily. Good thing it is fast to load back in, and it is fast to get back into game, because otherwise they'd probably start this thing without me. But I will just quickly jump back in game. I know all the codes and stuff like that. I'm a master at this, and we are hopping back in the game, and we will hit the spectate button, and we will press this button, and then we are back in the game, and we are back in this, and then we press this one, and then we don't miss the kickoff again like we did last series. And now here we go. Gold Moon, Days, and Zach Wagon retaking the field as well. There's no substitution from Big Bang Ballers. That was just game 1. They're just feeling things out. They just wanted to see how things were going to be going. Rob was looking for a good opportunity. He had possession off that kickoff, looking for a teammate mid, but the Pizza Hut was quick to meet that possession there, and we will see Gold Moon push this through the corner as he looks for some bumps, demos. He's hanging around looking for some opportunity, but doesn't quite see anything, so he will back off there, grab some boost, and he will re-challenge to try and stop Rob's offense there. Crispy Bacon to pop that through the corner. Not quite the touch Zach Wagon was looking for. He was looking for something to get a little more clear out, look for a teammate, look for an opportunity. And they're kind of keeping this in the midfield here, trying to keep it in the corner as the ball is rocking back and forth. Pizza did win game 1. Thank you for pointing that up. I will adjust the scoreboard manually because for some reason when it crashes, sometimes it adjusts it, sometimes it doesn't. Thank you, Mr. Bear. I appreciate you for calling that out. We will see Zach Wagon and Gold Moon fighting for their lives out here. And as Claude and Rob have a little bit of miscommunication, it will be Days to send this upfield, leaving Crispy Bacon a little bit awkward for an opportunity to clear here. But again, Rob and Bacon, again, double committing, finding some miscommunication. They really got to start talking to each other a little bit more We're seeing 2 quick double commits back and forth. It's going to lead to some good pressure for the blue side, but that's not what you want to be seeing. You want to see some more clean rotations. We're seeing a lot of like panicked, like double 2 people jumping, but looks like depending on if he has the boost or not, we'll leave this in an interesting opportunity. But blue side getting 2 demos there will take the orange offense, and as Goldmoon pushes that upfield, he will not find anything because he does not have any teammates. They have both died. But ZachWagon slams this off the corner, looking for a mid opportunity, but no one there to be found for the Pizza Hut side. And we are going back into a back and forth, looking for some opportunities here for both teams. Scrapping it out. This is where the action is. Quick bounce off mid, leaves this awkward, but no orange team there to collapse the net. Quick pops, leaves Goldmoon in a good spot to challenge. He's still in the blue corner here. Big Bang Ballers collecting that ball, trying to play it high, trying to get it out. They will find each other eventually, and it will be intercepted and sent downfield. But Goldmoon looking for a quick opportunity on net. He plays that from the corner out all the way across the field. And some scrapping going along, leaves them in a good, leaves Rob in an opportunity here. Lose it for a teammate, doesn't quite find the back of the net, and a quick pinch off Claude's car leaves a ball rolling towards the net, but now quickly met by Rob. A quick fake, and ZachWagon makes it happen. He finds the back of the net. He pops it high, and Daze runs out of boost, but it fakes out Claude just enough so that ZachWagon can tuck that in on the post. We'll call that a dummy play, if you will. Call it calculated. All these players are absolutely the best of their class, and they know exactly what they're doing, and they will always make the most optimal play that is best for them. Unlike that play right there where ZachWagon just missed that open net. But we will continue moving forward as we double commit on the goal line, and ZachWagon does make up for his earlier whiff by making it up with a save, and he keeps his team with a 1-0 lead with 120 left in the game. And now we have the orange team trying to keep possession here as they're taking this out off of this Goldmoon, looking for just a little bit more off the touch, but a little bit of awkwardness. It leaves Rob with an unfortunate clear, and it's now ZachWagon that's caught out. He's going to cut this off. He's able to get the boost. He's able to pass it around. Daze able to collect a mistouch from ZachWagon, and this will be driven into the blue corner. And now it's Elemental with a quick flick over one in a 1v1. Leaves his team in a good spot to try and come back through. Now they're rotating through, trying to look for bumps demos, trying to pop that ball up, and now the orange team has been able to defuse that offense. And now we will have some scrapping left here in the last 20 seconds. This drive has to be it for the blue team here, and a miscommunication and a bump on the backboard leaves Rob with all the time that he needs to tuck this in the back of the net. Also, why does it say game 11? This is game 2. This is not game II. I'm fixing that. Best of 0, best of 11. Score. Huh. Oh. I'll just restart Barrel after this. Back and forth. This is close for the Big Bang Ballers. We will probably be going to OT here. This is not game 11. This is game 1. There we go. Off the kickoff, it'll be Daze with a pass out to Goldmoon. Daze staying up, looking for an opportunity here. Goldmoon plays that a bit high for the orange offense to actually capitalize on it. It'll be Crispy Bacon to collect that ball there. He will be looking for more, but we'll be rotating out. Yes, I see it's game 2. We'll be fixing that after this game. Then we have it's Daze here collecting the possession, looking for a teammate here. It'll be ZachWagon up. He lobs it back middle, but the blue side, ample and waiting. We'll clear this back out to the orange half, and it will be a quick opportunity for Claude, snuffed out by the orange defense. And now it will be Daze on the blue backboard. Looking high, looking for opportunities here. They're trying to move this through to a teammate. They got to make sure that they're not overcommitting to do so. They're going to find themselves in a lot of trouble here if they aren't careful with their offense. They're finding good opportunities, but they're not quite finding those finishing touches that we would want to see put them up here. Bravo a little awkward on this touch from a last minute doink from Zachwagon. Zachwagon a little overcommitted here. It will be Elemental with a shot on net. Claude trying to find that back of the net. It's just off the post barely. And a quick pop all the way from downtown. How did that? Just a quick pinch from Gold Moon and Days. And you just, dang, you gotta just respect that. Like, that's just Rocket League gods at their finest. And it has crashed again. So we're going to restart Barrel in a second. So we will go up 1, up 2, where Pizza Hut has taken both game 1 and game 2. And game 2, in probably the worst way that could happen for the Big Bang Ballers. A random pinch on basically the goal line leads to a full field clear that let me switch leads to a full field clear that is just completely in, as you've now committed all your players upfield to make this offense happen, and you're caught off guard and you just get skill diffed by the game. No, come back. Why'd you want to leave? Join back. Join back. Join back. And then let me talk to join back. I join back. Tell him to join back. Alright, I've sent out the DMs. Yes, my game will crash, just let it go. Is this the last team series? No, we have 2 matches after this. We have let me pull up my notes. We have the Banana Ballers versus FNO's Diamond game series after this. And then after that, we have FNO's versus Banana Ballers again, but this time at the Grand Champion level. And then lastly, we have our heavy-hitting show match. I've been waiting all season for this show match. It is Big Bang Ballers Beans mode versus You Can't Out Pizza the Hut Othos coaches match. I am so excited for that one. You can see the game. We're still in the game 5. It's on intermission. Yeah, no, it's not playing right now. Join the lobby. Hold on, we are having some technical difficulties. Game 5, but it says intermission. Yeah, no, I'm in intermission. What do you mean you're in game 5? You didn't play a whole game after I DC'd. No, Pizza Hut's up 2. We're in game 3. Oh me. Quit trolling me. Are they just playing this out without me? Huh? Oh wait, I'm silly. I'm trolling. It's me. I'm the fool. I didn't join match. I created match. Damn, they're so disrespectful. This is not game 5. This is game 3. Alright. Swapping back in. Huge apologies from my end. Apparently nobody understands that I have to be in the game to actually, you know, count things and we can do stream stuff, but this is where we're at right now. It's game 3. We're up 2 from Pizza Hut. Looks like we did have a goal from the Big Bang Ballers. This is a match point for Pizza Hut, and we will have just a second, and we will have 2 minutes left on the clock. Unfortunately, I apologize for the technical difficulties, but this is where we're at now. And now we will have 1 goal up for Big Bang Ballers, and they will be sitting in a comfy lead to try and come back and see if they can pull off a reverse sweep here. They will have to reverse sweep if they want to actually get their points here today. Though I think Big Bang Ballers is in a comfortable lead here, whether they get these points or not. Let's see. Okay, we are on not the director cam, so I will swap that to player view. Turn that on. Boop, boop, boop. Player view. Let me hit that button, and then we will clean back that up. All right, sweet. We're back into this. All right, so it will be an opportunity here for the blue team. They will not quite find it. Gold Moon clearing that out 2 days, and Gold Moon will stay on this ball to try and find a better opportunity for his teammates. But Zach Wagon just not quite fast enough to that ball. We'll leave Elemental, Crispy Bacon, in a good position to beat out the offense here, and it will be another goal up with 1 minute left for the Big Bang Ballers, certifying their lead to go forward. And it will be off the kickoff. It will be the blue side with possession here. Quad trying to push this through over 1, and a quick beat from Gold Moon, a quick pop from Elemental. Back and forth. We are looking for an opportunity here. Some scrapping in the orange half here as they try and find themselves off of kickoff, as it has been very back and forth. But a quick whiff from Rob, or from the blue side here, not necessarily Rob, will leave them in a position where they have to kind of collect themselves back up. And now the orange is finding some offense. They're finding some footing, finding some boost, finding possession. Rob will throw that on the backboard for Gold Moon, and it will be last 10 seconds here. It'll be Rob in the top left. Now up 3, going to game 4 a little bit sooner than we would have kind of expected. But we're moving through. We're making it happen. Just like the blue side has come alive, they said their backs are against the ball. It's time for them to lock in and make it happen. Gold Moon looking for an opportunity here, but this will be game 3 for Big Bang Ballers, keeping themselves alive in this series. And because for some reason I was in there the whole time, or the partial time, we did not crash this time, so I'm happy about that. And Rectals, please ready up. He will be readying up as soon as he realizes. Sweet. Perfect. Thank you, Rectals. Appreciate you, buddy. Let me go ahead and spectate this. And then we press this button. Hide that. And then we're back in it. Game 4. Pizza Hut versus Big Bang Ballers. I know Beans is in those players' ears saying, it's time, boys. You got to lock this in. We're just giving them 2. Just to give them hope, and now they want to make it happen. It'll be Gold Moon off to kick off with a quick opportunity, and I didn't ask for help. Thank you for putting it in chat for everybody. But now it will be its days, looking to try and play this to safety, nearly on-goaling, but Zach Wagon trusts his teammate, and he knows that he's able to make it happen. And then we'll be moving through the kickoff here. A little bit of back and forth and a little awkwardness. Orange team with low boost here, now making things happen. And it is now the blue side. Please stop talking in the in-game chat, Rectals. It is now the orange team with possession here out of defense. And now it will be Zach Wagon with possession here, taking it high, bringing Claude up. It'll be Rob push this through. Gold Moon shuts that down quickly, and a quick demo for Rob might come back to bite the Pizza Hut defense. Crispy Bacon looking for that skim touch, doesn't quite find it. It will be Claude through the front post. Goldmoon lays it off to Zackwagon. Intercepted by Elemental, and it'll be Daze with the possession here, taking it up high. No challengers. He goes off the ceiling. Ooh, off the post. That's not quite in the net here, but a little bit of miscommunication gets this ball moving forward, and it'll be challenged quickly by the Big Bang Ballers here. And Daze will catch one out, looking for a 50 on another. It's to Zackwagon into the back of the net. That's just a beautiful team play. And that's exactly how you should play this through the corner. You get past one, lose it to your teammate, and bang. Perfect transition into this. And that's some fantastic chemistry from the Pizza Hut. Those boys are cooking with the sauce, and they are here to make it happen. It'll be Zackwagon off the backboard, looking for that double, doesn't quite find it. And he'll be going through the corner here and rotating back out, and we will have Daze rotating through, and Elemental sticking to the ball like glue, trying really hard to try and find a teammate, get some possession out of it, but doesn't quite find anything. And Zackwagon will be taking the possession up the field. He's looking to 1v3 here on 0 boost and looking for a teammate, trying to find anything he can, but he doesn't quite find what he's looking for, and it will get cleared out by the blue defense after a lot of struggle. And now it will be scrap out mid, trying to find some possession here, and Orange looking to keep that possession back and forth. It's Rob for a shot on net, but Daze with a quick save off the post. We'll go back to Claude, but it's off the crossbar. Your 4th teammate here to save the day. And now it'll be Goldmoon with that possession, trying to take things out, but the blue side keeping that pressure. This has been a great showing from both teams so far. Love some of the more passing opportunities we've seen from Pizza Hut, and love seeing some of the aggression that we've been seeing from the Big Bang Ballers. They've really kind of stepped it up in terms of keeping themselves in the play and not trying to lose too much pressure from the play. But we're seeing Rob with a little bit of awkwardness, tries to dab it back out to his teammate, but Claude with another clutch save, keeping things alive. Or it'll be Goldmoon with a reset, and he scores! Woo! I wasn't sure if he was going to get that. He got the reset and held that so long for just the perfect weave. You gotta tell that he's popping off in his chat for that one. I would have loved to hear the comps for that. But oh man, we'll see that in the Clips channel later. It's another good, strong offense from the Orange side as they come off of that nice goal there. That was such a great outplay. And we will see the Pizza Hut offense start to assemble with some tactical decision making is being made as players are trying to bait out other players, fake other players. It's a fiesta out here as we are trying to find the offense here. A little turn to Goldmoon. Will not quite find anything out of it, but Daze looking to capitalize on some awkwardness, and he over-rotates through, and it'll be Zackwagon to find the back of the net. And you're going to think, what happened there? That was quite like... We're seeing that was off the post. Oh, and a team bump leaves them unable as in desperation. Oh, he was so close. He was in the squishy, ready to make the save. You heard the sound go off, but you couldn't stop the Hut, baby. The Hut's here to deliver, and they want another goal. And it'll be Zackwagon here trying to take a 50 as he's on the low boost, and it will be Daze to kind of follow up afterwards. Two Big Bang Ballers in the corner. If you're a Big Bang Baller, this is not what you want to see. Now up 4 with 46. This is going to have to be a colossal effort to make this happen. This is looking very dire for the Big Bang Ballers. And Beans Mode is going to have to lock it in later. See if he can get the... Ooh, a good double there. Maybe calculated, maybe planned. But if you're a Big Bang Baller, this is what you want to see. A quick double off the kickoff like that. Don't say them GGs in chat just yet. It's doable. It's not easy, but it's doable. A quick pass out. It'll be Rob through one. Don't say never, chat. Things can happen. Rob threw off the backboard. There's not a blue player there to make things happen for them. But Goldmoon will play it to teammates. And look at this back and forth. Chat, are they doing it? There's 14 left in the game. You're up 4. And now you come back. And in 15 seconds, that lead is halved. At this point, just lose the kickoff. Or make sure that they don't score again. It's a missed touch there. Not quite what Christian Bacon was looking for. And it's Claude. We'll push it forward. But with 2 seconds in the game, it's not going to happen. And that's going to be Pizza Hut defending their lead. And I'm leaving this lobby because people keep typing in chat. And I'm tired of seeing it. Goodbye. You've all been exiled. All right. Now, if Goldmoon and Zachwagon are willing, I would like to have them on stream with me because I need my boys to hold it down. Give them some time with their team to talk, but let me DM them. All right, let me pop this up a little bit. There we go. Let's see if I can get them in here. Get the boys in here. Congratulate them on their win. All right, let's swap back into the post-game view. Another great series for today. And now, next up, we're going to be having FNOs versus Banana Ballers. Oh my goodness, buddy? It's the boys.
What's going on?
Hey,
man?
Congrats on y'all's win.
Appreciate it. You know, had to lock in, take down the bean.
Oh yeah, that's how I want to see it. Because, you know, like, it was getting scary. We started off the day with a reverse sweep. Oh yeah, congratulations as well.
Let's go.
Good job.
You know how to get a flip reset for the boys back home.
Sure,
yes,
clipping
sir.
out here. We'll see that in the clips chat later.
Oh yeah,
My
for
dog.
sure.
I had to do it, bro. I wouldn't have done it if it. Yeah, I gotta shout out my boy Frame, working on my flip resets with him. That motherfucker helped me. And then the boys back home. Hey, Steve, Lance, Brandon, y'all the goats. Man, appreciate y'all popping out, watching. You know how to show up for the boys back home. You know, we couldn't get the sweep, and that's okay.
Yeah,
you know, you live and you learn.
Still get the points.
We still get the dubs. So we'll take
had to lock back in for game 4. You know, do our thing, get back on there. You know, they started closing our space down, and we had to speed up the game a little bit, take our control, get our opportunities
Shout out to them,
back.
bro. Respect to them, bro. They were good competitors.
Yeah,
You know, very low games because it was just pure like saves on both sides, bro. So good on them.
Brick
GGs
walls
on
of
that.
defense, like.
Bro, I'm like, bro. I was talking to Mr. Kai yesterday because you know everyone knows I had #1 saves in the league or whatever.
You do?
But bro, you know he's close second with 40. It was like I have like 47. He had like 46. I asked Mr. Cod in the game. I said, "Yo, how many saves he got?" He said 8. I was like, "Okay."
Huh?
Yeah, I think I got like 2 saves. I think I got like 2 saves that series, bro. Shout out my boy Days. He ain't up here, bro, but that man locked in with the saves. Man had like four saves in one game, fucking 3. Crazy.
Bro, we stuck him in the net for half of the game.
Hey, and he looked cute as hell in there, bro. He did not
did.
peek out of back post except at the very end where it went literally behind him.
Yeah.
Which is kind of hilarious.
But hey, you know, what can you do? We do a wee bit of trolling there at the end of the game. We may have called GG's.
I called out cross map air dribble. I did not get anything out of that. And then it was in my net, so I said, looks like I can't cross map anymore.
No, leave it to me. Leave that to me.
Yeah, that's all, Zach, please.
Off that sidewall, off the kickoff, like, brother, chill. You open up the series with a banger.
Hey, you know, a little pre-flip action.
A brief
It
one.
did not get the bounce I
smacky.
wanted, but I made it happen.
Yeah, it was
bro.
still nice. It was still really nice.
I'll take it.
Bro, that flip reset, bro, I went blackout, bro. I couldn't even remember what I did. I just remember seeing Rob. I said, all right, I got around my 1. That's it. I was like, I flip now. I flip now.
The funniest thing is that, like, I feel like when you're peeking, like, you just kind of let your hands do the thing for you. Like, if you remember, like, way back in, what was it? It was, like, the Winter Regional last year for, it was, like, Joyo hit, like, one of the most disgusting, like, ground double, ceiling doubles I've ever seen. And he literally said, on God, I think I just blacked out and my hands just did the thing. That's a 1-to-1 representation of what he said.
Wait, when did Joyo join the VC? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Bro, Joyo joined the VC, bro. That's crazy.
That's insane, bro. That's crazy.
Right.
Pull him up.
Well, I gotta get ready, bro, for a little grad party, bro. My homie Brandon, he out there. He graduated from FSU. He a baritone major or whatever. Nah, I'm just kidding. He ain't actually that. It's just a bit we do. He like IT and shit. He's a nerd.
He's a nerd. We all nerds out here.
So I'm gonna go take a shower, bro. I didn't know. So Zach said we were gonna be like that third or fourth match, and I was like, all right. But I had a double check, and then we were second match, bro. I was on the toilet ready to take a shower, bro. I was like, hold up a second.
Yeah,
and then my router was acting up, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was like, is
I'm
this
glad
the
you
kind
can
of day
make
we're
it.
gonna have? Dude, I know that had me nervous, bro. I said, ain't no way. Not on Dame Gay, bro. Not on Dame Gay.
Dame Gay.
Especially against Beans,
Dame
bro.
Game day. Where's the
Freaking Beans, bro.
I am so excited to watch their 1v1 later. It's
Dude,
gonna
Othos
be-
got that shit. I got money on Othos, bro. 2-0 sweep. 2-0 sweep. 2-0 sweep.
Othos, it
ain't even glazing, bro. He's just,
bro, Beans
y'all
about
don't
to join
realize
this boys
this is the
channel,
redemption
like,
arc, bro.
nah.
Nah, bro. Hey, bro, you
Beans
know how to
about to
handle
hop in here.
business against his team. I know I wasn't him, his prime. He wanted to give us a little bit of a baby gazelle, but everyone knows, bro. Itadori versus Mahito, bro. Where you go, I go. Where you see, I
Hey,
see.
just for the boys back home, I got one more thing to say before we hop out of here. Darty, you're doing a great job on the stream, and I got one
thank
final
you,
thing to
Darty.
say. Okay.
I love you.
Oh God, please don't get me banned.
He did the bit.
Oh, okay, yeah. He just out.
Yeah.
I can't even
Alright,
hear him
Darty.
leave because I have streamer mode on. I mean,
Yeah.
he's welcome to stay. I don't know why he left. I'm like, you could stay and
I
just
think
like
it's
hang out.
Yeah, if I have time
down
after
with
the
it.
shower, bro, I might help with the last one if you want. But
Sure
I'm gonna go
thing,
take my
hop in.
shower, bro. I'm smelly as hell.
Stinky,
Bro,
you
I got
those
home.
filthy plays. Like, I mean,
Bro,
kinda
hey,
have
he's
to.
a rapper. He's a rapper. Yo, also Lance said, yo, shout out Darty too, bro. He said, like, I remember him from Boston. I said, I know, bro. That's him.
I know him.
He
Why
knows
no
that
post
guy.
schedule's up, bro.
Yeah. All right, bro. But I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna
That's
take a
up to-
little
that's up to
shower.
micro and stuff. Then, all right, take it easy, bro.
You take care, man. Much love.
All right, let me lock this back down so that we don't get any weirdos invading again. Can't believe the nerve of them. That's crazy. Let's see. So we are halfway through our mainstream matches today so far. We have played the SeaWorld versus Fuzzballs. We have played the Big Bang Ballers versus Pizza Hut. And now we're going to go into a double feature for Banana Ballers versus FNOs. We're getting the teams in here. We got the FNOs team in here. And now I'm just getting the other team in here right now. We got FNOs getting Banana Ballers, and I am going to DM all of them saying, hey, get in the match. Should be in here in just a second. I have now sent all members of the Banana Ballers a DM saying, hey, get in the match. So hopefully they check their Discord soon enough. And if they need to do a ping check or anything, we can totally find out. Alright, looks like they are pulling up. And we will be getting this started shortly. Let me check if both teams good. if we can get a confirmation here. You got one joining. All right, looks like it. We're getting in it. Good job, everybody. And here we go, our third series of the day. We are getting right into it. And it will be Banana Ballers versus FNOs at the Diamond Division. It'll be Slick taking it forward here for the Banana Ballers. And it'll be FNOs trying to find their defense here again. And it's Loopy back with the drippy car design. Looking for a push up the field. It'll be Slick to take the possession here off the sidewall again. And not going to find too much out of it. We will see the game continue through. And Kybers with a big read off of the defensive clear. That's definitely not what Slick was looking for. But still, huge play from Kybers to be able to read that and send that into the back of the net. Leaving them down one, leaving Banana Ballers down 1 30 seconds into the game. Now we have another tactical whiff, perhaps at the wrong time. Leaves Kybers with another double tactical whiff, leaves Slick awkward, and puts this one in the back of the net for FNOs. And now up to not even a minute in the game, this is where things start to get a little bit dicey. Oof, off the crossbar and off the Kybers again with a hat trick. All right, it's not even been a minute, brother. Chill. We're just getting into this series. All right. Wow. I'm a minute in. FNOs is here to play today. Seeing a lot of good aggression here from the orange side. Really holding things down. And we have a series on our hands. Hopefully, we're finding this ball keep consistently rolling across to the back of the net. And it's just awkwardness after awkwardness that the Banana Ballers isn't here to deal with. It's a good rotation from Slick, but a little bit of hesitation leaves him getting caught out and making another goal for FNOs. And with only a minute and 7 seconds into the game, you gotta start shaking things up. You gotta know that, like, hey boys, we gotta lock in. We gotta get this down. Oopie bringing it down center for another attempt on net. All right, somebody in the chat is saying, hey, every Banana Ballers game is a sweep or a reverse sweep. What will be this week? And I'm not sure if that's like 100% accurate. I haven't checked that, but man, if that is either a sweep or a reverse sweep, that's crazy. That's a disgusting team if that's the case. But let's see what they have in store. See if anybody can reverse sweep this. We have Kybers through the corner again, looking for an opportunity. It's Slick to clear off the backboard, met by Loopy. Loopy will look to just kind of rotate back here, not overcommit. It's Flane trying to look for a play here, but down to Rob. It will be Rob with an attempt here. Friendly Fennec looking to pop. Well, they either get a reverse sweep or get swept. Yeah, that's kind of a interesting stat line. It's a sweep either way. They're the broom factory. They're just not looking for they're just looking for dubs that they can get. Let's see, it's through the orange half. They have a comfortable lead here going into game one. They're going to be trying to find each other, try and work on those comms, calm each other down. It's going to be good for these players. Just get in, come out strong. Ooh, and close attempt from Friendly Fennec, but it will be Slick to read this ball out middle and slam that one to the back corner as Friendly Fennec is coming back through. He doesn't quite have the time he needs to make that save. And now it will be Loopy and Rob. It will be Kyber and Rob Mayo back on the kickoff, squaring off. It's both teams are a little awkward to this ball, but it will be Loopy who finds it first. And Loopy will be taking some boosts, looking for some bumps. It'll be Slick driving it up the field. A little cross field play but Loopy will collect that as it will not be going on target. And a quick look back to Friendly Fennec. Loopy pushing that through, trying to find his teammates, staying up. Friendly Fennec, we have a clear out from Kybers. Friendly Fennec looking for something to here, but not quite finding what he's looking for. And a pop out mid will be met quickly, and a pop for Loopy. Passes it high for Friendly Fennec. And blue side will collect this ball after the scuttle, and Loopy not quite getting the touch he was looking for, but Rob Mayo not able to put that quite on target. It will go into the F-nose corner. And Friendly Fennec will try and play that out, but met quickly by the Banana Ballers offense. This has been recentered and put back in the orange half. Kybers says he's not having none of that and moves it back into the blue half. And now we're going to continue scrapping, trying to find an opportunity here. It'll be Slick with possession here, and a good flick leaves nobody home. And Slick clawing his team back in. That's 2 for Slick now, bringing his team halfway to bringing it back. Cutting that lead down by 2. It will be a minute left in the play. They can still do this, but when you miss a kickoff like that, you made it just that much harder. And as the momentum was shifting towards that Banana Ballers, that hurts. That kind of mistake will really kind of linger in the players' minds. And this, we hope that they can kind of shake it off, keep it going, just continue to go back to what they were doing. They were playing for the series. They're not just playing for the game. But yeah, a little bit of caster's curse. Thank you, Bear. That's crazy. Kybers is pronounced curves. Okay, awesome. Oof. Another. Yeah, that place R before the. Yeah, you're right. Curbs, crushing it out here. And man, that goal where they missed the kickoff must have really hurt, because F-nose instantly responds with another goal, putting them back up into that 4-goal lead. This ball will roll up, and Friendly Fennec will look to try and find a pinch out to a teammate, but not quite finding what they're looking for. It'll be Slick to clear, and it's Cubes looking for possession here. With 10 seconds left in the game, this one's about wrapped up, and we will be going to game 2 with F-nose taking a dominant first game here, and Loopy with a little clanger from the corner. Nice clear, catches Slick awkward, and he slams that one in from the 100 boost. Nice shot there. With 4 seconds left, it'll be Loopy and Blaine on the quick off, and Slick to miss a quick ball, but it wouldn't have made a difference if we made it or not. Maybe just a little moral victory going into game 2. But that is game 1 to F-nose, and we'll be continuing through momentarily as we get everybody readied up. Excuse me. All right. Spectate. Bong. All right, game 2. We're getting this started. We're seeing any substitutions? We did not have any substitutions. Both teams are locked in. If you're an F-nose fan, you are very happy to see that game 1 7-2 showing for F-nose. Hopefully they can carry that momentum into game 2. But that's a monstrous game 1 if you're a Banana Ballers player. Hopefully you can lock that in, shake that off. Loopy will be taking this upfield, but Loopy, low on boost, isn't going to make too much happen, just looking for a 50 upfield. And a good 50 out center with Slick missing. Leave Friendly Fennec in a position to challenge here. It will be going wide to Slick, and Slick will continue to rotate out. But now Loopy finding the possession here, and a quick touch over 1 is met. Now Slick with possession, a Blaine with possession here. will be continuing through. Friendly Fennec finds a way through to the corner. Now Loopy pops this forward teammate, holding a tactical. The Andrey trying to find his teammates, trying to confuse the offense, confuse the defense, and we are left with a scrappy first minute of gameplay. And now it'll be Slick trying to block a shot from Curbs. Pop out mid, pops that up high. Pops it forward. Gonna be Loopy looking for an opportunity here. Leaves it for his teammates. Not quite. Friendly Fennec not quite finding the touch he was looking for, and it will be Curbs trying to clear that out wide. Plated the space there, plated the rotation, and a good rotation through. Good pinch out. Nice clear from the FNO's defense. Off the backboard, it'll be Vlaine from the Banana Ballers to meet this and try and defend this up. And a quick pop high will leave people grasping at straws as they try and read a absolute banger of a ball to try and find some possession here. Scrapping it back and forth. Both teams are struggling to find some sort of possession here as trying to find some opportunity here but Friendly Fennec's gonna have a good look through the blue side here, taking it through that corner, and we will have Slick looking for an attempt on net, but he will not quite find what he's looking for, and a good pass down here to Friendly Fennec. Down from Loopy. Friendly Fennec through the corner looking for an out. And we have Curbs faking a challenge there, and it's Loopy for the top corner, and he finds it. And that's FNO's up 1 with 2:30 in the game. Reading that touch from Slick, and he just slams it into the back. Now, well, we might be seeing kind of a repeat of what we saw in the first series, where one of the biggest problems that the teams were having was, we might be sending too many people up too early, and we might need to play a deeper third to adjust, because a lot of these clears at this level are going to be that long booming clear, as possession is a little bit harder to come by in these divisions. How do I say that? Slick with a good opportunity takes it up high with an air dribble, but we'll see another banging clear from that FNO's defense. And if they are anything like some of the other teams we've seen before today, banging clears are really effective at this level if and only if they don't have a deep third. And it's looking like Blaine looking for a 1v1. He's trying to 1v3 his way, dribbling. He's been in the dribble 2 overhaul, trying to find a way around 3 defenders, just weaving in and out. And Rob Mayo in town for another touch. We're going to see what he can find, but he doesn't quite find what he's looking for, and it'll be played back to Blaine. Offloads it to Slick, and they will look for another opportunity across the net. He pinches it a bit hard for him, but it'll be to Blaine. See if Blaine can find a teammate here, but Rob dives that quickly, and Blaine will not have an opportunity. And we're getting into a scrappy right side of the field as it bounces back and forth. Friendly Fennec pushing through to the corner again. He's looking for those teammates. There, you see the players in good positions, and Loopy with a quick shot on net. Thankfully, that was quickly met by a Banana Ballers, and we're keeping this a 1-0 game. It's still anybody's game here. We got 40 seconds left. You got to make something happen, but a quick mistouch from the blue side there leaves Curbs in a hungry position to try and capitalize on that. And he reads that instantly. That's unfortunate. Tragic. Server is bad, TVH. I apologize. We'll do a ping check real quick. Ping check. I mean, it might just be a server thing, so but pings are looking good across the board, so we will continue with it. And we will get into this next play here with 17 seconds left. This is looking rough for the blue side here. A quick shot on net. Put them one step closer. And we never say never, chat. There's 10 seconds left. And there's a kickoff about to happen. Eight. Yup. Come on with me. 6. Can we find a teammate to Blaine, but quickly snuffed out. And with 1 second left, that'll be that. Unfortunately, my game did crash again. We love to see that happen. Sarcastically. Going back into Steam. Let me join. We will pop this back into the pre-game view. So I don't do anything unfortunate like leaking the game codes, the lobby codes, or anything like that. Play private match. Join private match. Y'all good. Are they joining? Wait. Where's the other team? Okay, go. Good. Alright. Give me just a second. And we are swapping back into the in-game view, and the instructions are hard, so it's whatever. Sweet. It is now scary ball for the orange half. Am I stuck on this view? Am I in director cam? I'm trying to find out. It looks like I'm in this view. No, it is. It's alternating. There we go. Sweet. Okay, back into it. This will be Slick with possession here in through the corner. We're going to tap this, try and find a teammate here, but not quite finding what we might want to see. And it is Friendly Fennec trying to find a way to play this through. But Curves with a quick touch here. Just going to try and find a teammate here. We're going to have some offensive play coming in. We have Fennec not quite finding the scoring opportunities he's looking for. And it is pop over to Blaine, but Lupia will collect this ball here. And a pitch almost off the post goes in the net, and now we're sitting in Slick's view here. He's looking for it, trying to find a teammate, trying to find somebody, find the ball. And just bounce out nicely for the orange side. We got 2 up, Curbs and Friendly Fennec. A little bit of a miscommunication, but an opportunity on net for the FNO's offense, and it'll be back and forth, but nobody's home, and it'll be Curbs to take this one. And is chat right? They say they have the brooms out. They either sweep or get swept, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but both ways, it's kind of an interesting trend to say the least. So we'll see Curbs here off the kickoff with a possession here. Let's see if he can find another one here. He'll pop that over Blaine, and it'll be Friendly Fennec to re-challenge quickly. See if Whoopi can jump at this ball, see if he's gonna be able to find an opportunity here. And back and forth. Nobody can quite find that possession out that they're looking for. It's Curbs and Slick about to send this one forward. It's Curves, and a good demo there from Loopy leaves the Banana Ballers dazed and confused about how they're going to save this ball. Now, back into it. Up 2 with almost half the game left. If you're a Banana Baller, you gotta get this locked in. They're here for this. They got this. The gamers can lock in, they can focus up, but Banana Ballers really been locking in this week. Or sorry, FNS has really been locking in this series. Yeah, no, good comment from Mr. Bear in the chat. You sure that this FNO's team is diamonds? Like, they're kind of cooking with this one. Homies are here to play today. And it will be Herbs trying to push this through the corner and find a teammate. It's Friendly Fennec to put them further up. A little bit of a pre-flip there. Leaves them in an opportunity as then the gatekeeper for diamonds. Yeah, apparently. Friendly Fennec through that. So it'll be Curbs. Trying to leave it for a teammate. Doesn't quite find what he's looking for. And it will be Slick from the midline. He bangs that all the way downfield. Gets one more for the road and puts his team back in this game. We got 2 minutes left. Only a goal diff of 2. They can make it happen. Whoopie. Trying to play this one to the corner. Buy his team some time to rotate back. Get some boost. And Slick comes up big again. With some scrappiness in the corner. He's able to pop down and pop it back on net. Caster's Curse. Yep, you know how it is, baby. But there's literally a team named about it. I'm going to curse everybody. It's going to be great. Woo, okay. Now, Banana Ballers coming back up. It is now 1 goal difference for this Banana Ballers team. They can bring this back as Rob Mavo does. And we're seeing a comeback. Now, how long does this comeback last? Is the FNO's team gonna lock in, start changing things up, start getting up in their face and see what they can do to really shake this momentum change up? But 3 goals in under a minute, really, this is quite the change for the Banana Ballers that with their backs against the wall. That's really what you want to see if you're a Banana Baller. But we all know here, FNO's doesn't want to just take that sitting down. They're gonna try their hardest to close this one out, and we will see a little bit of evening out here, as Banana Ballers haven't quite responded yet. They haven't finished their sentence, but both teams looking to find that like one up, that little bit of edge that will send their team into an advantage. And with 10 seconds left, 15 seconds left in the game, we're about to see the last opportunity here for teams to make something happen before that golden goal comes in. And a quick pop towards net, and it'll be Vlaine looking for that last opportunity, and it will be Loopy looking for one more with an opportunity. That would have been in if they had that teammate there and had more time, but it doesn't quite work out the way they had hoped. There'll be a little bit of awkwardness off the kickoff, but FNO is trying to make it happen. It's Banana Ballers playing it through the corner. Pop out to Vlaine, pops high. Slick with a shot, and nobody's home. And that will be 1 on the board for Banana Ballers. So now, does the trend continue? Are they getting reverse swept? Or are they going to break the curse of sweeps? There we go. We have another fun opportunity to look at me again. Rocket League deciding that it wants to crash, and it's having not a good day today for as far as like box mod and all the integrations. But we will be hopping back in just a second. So let me join private match, and we will be back in it I am back in it. And I pressed a button, and we are all good to go. Sweet. We will hop back into it. Computer stop, please. Alright. Sweet. Back into game. Now we have Slick moving that ball upfield. Boy the cursed. Exactly, yeah. It's just Bakisbon how things go. But it will be Loopy to clear this to the corner, and he will be pushing it through, able to get one more touch through to beat Slick out, and now Rob Mayo meets that challenge quickly and leaves his team with an opportunity towards the net. But Friendly Clinic knows to take his time, be patient there. And we will see an opportunity here for the blue side, but Herbs gives them just a little bit of hope as he's able to clear that out. And the next opportunity goes high, and now Loopy is left here racing Slick to the ball. And we will see Blaine trying to keep that in, sustain that pressure, trying to find a teammate, looking for a pop off the backboard to try and find someone with. And it will be Curbs and Loopy with a little bit of miscommunication trying to get this ball out. And Blaine with an attempt on that doesn't quite find what he's looking for. And Slick will take one out to leave this ball in possession of Rob. And he will get both the boost and the ball as he looks to 1v2 his way out of his corner. Friendly Clinic with a really good touch out mid. Was it just awkward enough for the blue side that they really have to struggle to try and clear this one out. And Friendly Fennec will find a backboard for his troubles. And Curbs continuing to keep that pressure up. Friendly Fennec looking for that finishing opportunity. Loopy drops that down for a teammate that he can't quite find. And it'll be Slick to play this one out of the blue half. And Loopy again back and forth. Now back into the blue corner. Gonna have to try and find a teammate here. And it'll be Slick on the goal line. Quick save and a good recovery. Leaves Slick with possession here as he tries to 50 that one out. But Friendly Fennec with a heater just barely grazes the crossbar and sends that one back out into the orange, or sends that one back out into the blue corner. And that'll be Friendly Fennec trying to get some players out of the net, trying to create an opportunity for his teammate. Goes up for a backboard touch, doesn't, and fakes out the defense to try and let things go through. And a very scary opportunity for FNOs here as the ball comes all the way downfield and players start crashing the net. And then it'll be Slick to find players just a little bit hungry for boost and a little bit weary after making their clutch save, and put the Banana Ballers up on the board. Now we continued. Sorry, this is also game 4, by the way. Banana Ballers took that last game, and it'd be Friendly Fennec with. Yep, thank you for letting me know that. I have just updated it, as everybody realized. But that'll be a quick response from Friendly Fennec off the kickoff to stabilize it back out. Yeah, sometimes the overlay doesn't quite update if everything crashes. Doesn't quite update if everything crashes like it does. So it does and doesn't sometimes, so I'll have to manually update and check that. Thank you for keeping me on board, chat. Bonix, you're going to have to be putting a lot more brooms in chat if you want this reverse sweep to happen. It is still anybody's game, and it's Slick's shot at net, but he doesn't quite find what he's looking for, and Blaine will challenge really quickly. Rob sees him, shuts that clip down, and now it'll be Blaine to play through the orange half, trying to find an opportunity here. He'll pop that over Loopy, finding Fennec, and now it'll be Rob up, but doesn't quite find it, and now it's Kybers, or Curbs, back for another attempt, but Curbs keeping his possession, and then it's back and forth. They don't need brooms, they need goals. That's true. But we will see what this game has in store for us, as this is an absolute scrap fest back and forth. Teams are really trying very hard to find any advantage they can in any way they can. And we're seeing some good patience here from Slick. He knows that while they do need to make a little bit more happen. It's still an even game with less 45 seconds left to play. You can really either make or break this. You don't want to overcommit too hard. You don't want to lose the game off of something simple. Like if you want to go out, you want to go out on your terms. Go out on something that makes sense. It's like he outplayed me, not just I misplayed. Slick looking for a shot from midfield and not quite find what he's looking for. It'll be Curbs played off the backboard. Friendly Fennec looking to follow, but he doesn't quite find what he's looking for. So it'll fall back to Whoopi as we are in the last 10 seconds. This last drive has to be it if they want to avoid going to overtime and start that reverse sweep attempt, but that will hit the ground and we will not find anything less than a game 4 overtime, which now leaves FNOs in a position. Oh no, saved by Friendly Fennec. They had the chance to break their curse of either sweeping or get reverse swept and end the series right there, but just a little bit more of an awareness would have let the FNOs team break their curse. And now we're back into a grueling overtime where both teams are going to pull everything out to make sure that they get that W. It'll be Friendly Fennec to leave it for a teammate. Friendly Fennec up, looking to clip, not quite finding what he's looking for. He will be rewarded with a corner possession, so they can't quite find their way out into a counter, but it will be Friendly Fennec with another attempt on net, getting a demo for his troubles. And a little bit of miscommunication gives that ball a lot of power, and Loopy, ooh, scary, Loopy with an opportunity to put this ball towards the net, and it'll be Curves to just softly put it towards the net, try and pull out those defenders. He had 2 in net, so shooting in net going to be a little bit difficult. It will be Loopy trying to make his play through as Friendly Fennec is going to follow up next after him, leaving the ball a little bit in a position for the blue side, and teams are kind of just recollecting here, getting boosts, getting time, and you see orange team with a lot of boosts, and they want to make something happen. Seeing good possession here from the orange side, good boost, and we are seeing Friendly Fennec making his drive up the field, and a shot towards net saved quickly by Rob will leave them in a good position to continue this opportunity. But Friendly Fennec looking so desperately for the game finisher. We can see that as we get into our next minute of overtime here. We're 2 minutes in. We're about almost halfway through another game of Rocket League. So this might be the series decider here. Both teams don't want to lose this game. Whoever wins this game, well, if FNOs wins this game, the series is over. If Banana Ballers win this game, that's going to be a rough mental to kind of come back into and try and finish it. But with low boost on both sides, teams are really looking to try and find whatever they can, and it's a pop out middle on a close attempt from Friendly Fennec. Curbs will dive this and try and put this to a teammate, try and find something, try and find some space. And it will be Loopy popping it forward, looking for one more, doesn't quite get what he looks for. And a little miscommunication there, leaves Friendly Fennec in a position to jump, but he could not quite pull the trigger on jumping. And it will be Curbs to seal the deal for FNOs. And they have broken the curse. They now have a 3-1 game in their books. They have not been swept and or reverse swept, and game wants to crash again. I am turbo cursed today, but that's whatever. Good job to our FNOs team. Good job, boys. Appreciate y'all putting in the work, and well played as well to the Banana Ballers. They showed up and showed out. They gave us a fight. It wasn't just a shutout. So we broke that curse at least. And now I will take just a moment to get the next lobby going. Thankfully, it's going to be a little bit easier on my part since this is going to be same teams, but it's going to be the Grand Champion Division. And then after that, we have our Big Bang Ballers versus You Can't Out Pizza the Hut coaching match. And wow, I am excited for that match. But to get into our next match, give it a minute in just a second. We'll be going into this relaunching the game. And no, that's not time for the big one. We have Big Bang, we have Banana Ballers versus FNS GC. Not quite yet. We have one more match to play, and then it's the heavy hitter. Everybody's been waiting all season for this match, and man, I'm so excited to play this one out and watch this one play out. So let me just quickly make that lobby. Create private match. You'll be doing this. You're gonna be doing that. And then we will copy this. Then I need to find the other team. It's the Banana Ballers. And there's the FNS team. Eee! And then we will be getting these players in the lobby shortly. And we will be good to go. See the players in the lobbies. Told them it's time to join. We got FNOs in here. Don't join quite yet. We don't have the other team. Being checking. Okay, bet. Do have a predominantly EU lobby here. All right, come on, Banana Ballers. Get in here. I've sent them all DMs. Everybody's ready to go. I'm tired of all these icing strats. None of this. At home. Yeah, man, FNO is ready to go. Oh, here we are. Now they're joining. Sweet. All right, we will be swapping into the in-game view here. And I will join in, hit the magic button. See if everybody's ready to go. This looks to be a pretty good server for people since they haven't complained. Go. Yeah, there you go. A little bit of a struggle for Dead Guy. He is out in the Middle East, so he has to play on a little bit more of a ping difference than the other players, but shouldn't deter him from being an absolute beast on the pitch as he usually is. Now getting into the match, we have Stank take this one up into the FNO's corner, trying to find some opportunity here, and it will be Dead Guy looking for a shot on net, cleared away quickly by the FNO's defense, and it will be 0-0 to play this through the corner, and Dead Guy looking to follow up for him, and Stank will stay after a rotation back to the net, try and find their way through. It'll be scrap out mid, trying to find some possession or some direction out here. Gonna pop out mid for Zior. We'll leave that in the back of the net. Nice start to game one for the Banana Ballers here. Off the kickoff, we have Freem versus Stank, with the FNO's team finding a possession off the kickoff. And the attempt at the backboard with no follow-up for the FNO's team here will leave the blue side banging the ball up, trying to find a possession or a follow-up here. Now it will be blue side trying to play it out, but met quickly from the FNO's defense. And we will see a little bit of back and forth action as teams don't quite looking to keep possession here. They're opting to a little bit more ping-ponging, just trying to feel things out, not really commit too hard for anything, trying to see what they can do to get out of it. First quick attempt from Micro, and we'll leave Dead Guy with possession here. He doesn't quite find what he's looking for as Offie cuts him down. And this will be another quick pass down to SeaWorld. On point today with the passes from Banana Ballers. A great pass here from Dead Guy. SeaWorld's in the perfect position to slam this one home for his second goal, putting Banana Ballers up 2 with 3:20 left in the game. Pop forward, and Stank will be moving forward with the possession here, trying to find a bump on his way out for his troubles, and Zior popped that high, forced some players up. Coffee looking for a possession there, and a little pre-flip almost catches the FNO's defense off guard here, and Stank is up high trying to drop it down, doesn't quite find Dead Guy's hood, but Dead Guy will be looking for just a little bit more. Zior keeps us in the corner, and Micro finds a dive through, trying to get that out. You're seeing FNO's with the possession here out of the corner. And will be Dead Guy trying to put that back in the corner, trying to kill some time at the very least. It will be a pop forward, and Freem looking for that bump demo. And a nice save from Stank as he barely avoids the demo from Frame and squishies out. And now will be the counterattack for the Banana Ballers. And the saves are coming out left and right, but the shots just keep coming, and they can't quite make that happen. A save there from Frame and a save there from Micro, but one more touch from the Banana Ballers will put that one away to put them up 3 with 2:18 left in the game. Off kickoff here, it is the blue side that will have possession here. Banana Ballers looking for a fourth, but Micro quickly meets that, and Frame will try and follow up with a quick pop up high. We'll leave Dead Guy with an opportunity here, and Stank quickly following through, trying to find something to happen here. And a quick flick from Freem will leave Dead Guy with the ball, and a quick challenge forces him to jump a little bit late. The reset pops high and over Coffee. And with 2 minutes left in the game, this is what you want to see if you're a Banana Baller, friend. Bonics, they can't wait till next week. There is no next week. This is the last season. This is the last normal series of the regular season, and then we go into playoffs 2 weeks from now, when we come back from a quick Christmas break. Exactly. After this, there is no next week. We will go into playoffs, and then we will go into season 2. Probably after another short break after the season. So, getting back into this, we have Stank with a possession here at midfield, trying to make something happen, and Zior scoops that one up. And then we will see that kind of just fizzle out and go to Frame as he goes for the crossfield, and Zior with a quick save. Clutch save on the goal line. Pops that one high, and Micro challenging quickly. It is a show fest of big saves and big plays as the orange team and the blue team both try and continue their lead and claw back into the game respectively. And we will see a Dead Guy here with a possession being challenged quickly. He beats 2. Is there a jumper for the blue team? But there's not quite, and it will fall down into the orange's hands. And it's Freem with an opportunity, but Stank quick to shut that one down. A quick bump there will leave Micro trying to find an opportunity. Now it's Dead Guy in a 1v1. looking for that 50, and he comes up huge. Homie's been in the weight room. He put all his muscle behind that one and took a beautiful 50 to try and keep his team ahead here. And with 5:0:17 on the clock, this is a game. We're looking like game 2 might be a bit more our speed here. Game 1, probably just a warm up. You know, get the jitters out of the series, playing on stream and stuff like that. See if the FNO's team can bounce back from this one. 2-1, dead guy looking for another clip. And there goes me with another crash. Clip and crash both start with C, so I mean, you know, that's how that one goes. And I will be joining that lobby back in just a second. I need to hop back in. We got to play private. And then we change this, change that, and then join that. I don't know if it notifies them that I crashed or not, but whatever. You're ready now. Just a quick crash, and we are right back in it. It was cursed today. You guys are good. Ready up. Go, go, go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hit that spectate button and then press this nice little button and then go. Alright, going into game number 2. That's a dominant showing from the Banana Ballers. And we were going to hop in and see if FNO's has it in them to how they're going to reply to a 5-0 game 1. It'll be Stank looking for a redirect clip, but he will not quite find what he's looking for. Stank and Zior being a little cute, having matching cars using the new Jumpman set. You can get yours in the item shop today. This is not sponsored. Anyways, it'll be Freeman with a good possession here, but doesn't quite get the power he's looking for on the shot. So he will have to take that back. It will be Micro trying to find a possession up the wall there, but met quickly by Zior. Back and forth. We are back into the blue corner. Frame with a quick challenge. Not quite finding what he's looking for, but he will be looking for 100, and will be dead guy to play this out of the front of the net. And now we have Frame with another shot on net, and Zior, quick save, still a bit far out, leaves the blue side and orange side, scrapping it out in the corner, trying to find a way out. And quick reset pop from dead guy, the bang out, top right attempts, just barely hits the crossbar, and it will be cleared out. It will be Zior. Bring that in. Dead guy, quick follow, trying to pass that out to Stank. Stank has the opportunity, but Zior, a little miscommunication, cuts him off. Micro trying to get that high, give the orange team a possession here, and a quick flick, but Stank smells that one out and shuts it down. We have Zior jumping high, leading Coffee down, and it will continue. We have the counter here. It'll be Stank to shoot, and he scores. Another one for the Banana Ballers. Great patience there in the midfield from Stank to actually like read that ceiling bounce down and then see if he can capitalize on that awkwardness, and he does. And with 3 minutes left in the game, still anyone's game, but it's a good start to this game. Still got plenty of time left to play. Stank looking to try and find a teammate by clearing it off the backboard. Doesn't quite find what he's looking for, and it will be an awkward ball, and a little bit of miscommunication puts FNO's on the board for the first time this series. Looks like both of them kind of said, yeah, you got it, and at the same time just didn't quite realize that, you know, both of them had it, but one of them had to have it. You know what I'm saying? That'll put Stank up here. Freem intercepting off the kickoff. Freem will shoot again. And Micro looking for that finisher, but didn't quite find it. It'll be Micro again with a pop. And now it's on the goal line. It's off the crossbar. Nobody's quite there to finish it. Everybody's reading different things, some of which aren't actually happening. But it ends up being cleared by the blue side. And now, with the possession, Orange sending it to the blue side, giving them the opportunity they are looking for. Not quite finding it. And now it's Stank off the backboard. It's Zior to jump and score. And now, taking the lead again, it's Banana Ballers. Look at that, off the crossbar, into the back of the net. Those consistent one after another shots, like bang, 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 like that'll get through almost any defense as you start to pull apart those defenders, sending them left, right, jumping at whatever they can. And it will be Dead Guy. Possession here, looking for a 50. Ooh, fakes out one. But as he has a teammate in there. Oh no, Coffee's awkward. Not quite the finish they were looking for, but that could have been very scary for F-Nose. And just as scary is Dead Guy on the ball as he takes this ball up out of the corner and reads it for a quick beat on Freem off the upper of the crossbar and puts it back down. Now up 2 in game 2 with a minute 45 left. Another scary ball. He's off the crossbar. Can they find it? Nope. It will be a clear for F-Nose here. And it'll be Dead Guy taking his time on the possession. He will not quite find what he's looking for. Clutch demo there might lead to some awkwardness, but Micro unable to find the teammate there as he's taking the ball through. And Freem tries to play it through the corner, but a clear there is dangerous. It was straight to Dead Guy's hood, and that's not what you want to see if you're if you're an F-Nose enjoyer. But it is really getting close here. With the last minute remaining, there's the amount of opportunities you're going to have to make something happen for this F-Nose team. You want it as Frame, not Freem. I'm not sure. But looking for a Coffee there. Doesn't quite find him. It's Micro through there looking for bumps, demos. He plays it over Frame. And a clutch demo there from him will not be enough to keep the Banana Ballers out of your half and in your net. And with 30 seconds left, do you go for Frame? What a game. Ayo, Bonic's a rapper though. And well, anyways, with 30 seconds left, three to recover. With this kind of offense and defense from the blue side, this is going to be a rough game 3 for F-Nose if they want to start mounting that comeback. They could do it. This is a game of anything can happen. But man, this is where things get rough. We will be going into game number 3 here. All right, who called the crash? You get +1 point to you. We'll bump that one up on my end. Watch this. Cat giving me a big old yell. He's saying, Dad, I want to go outside. I will be swapping into the view of me so that I don't leak the lobby stuff. Private match. Join private match. We will go to this. Alright, there we go. Who spectates? And then swapping back into the in-game view, we're getting right back in it. Woo! Here we go. Micro and Freem off the kickoff. not quite finding what they're looking for, but it will be Coffee to buy this team some time. And Dead Guy taking a quick shot. Micro sees that, shuts that down, trying to find a teammate. Stank, not quite finding what he's looking for, but he will find a demo for his troubles, and it will be another attempt here off the backboard to Zior to score it. It's Dead Guy. Another. Again, this is probably Zior's, I'd say, 4th actual goal. 4th goal for being in that midfield. Now it will be Zior popping that eye, looking for another opportunity. Now we have Dead Guy trying to find a good position to be in. We'll have to jump early, but a nice attempt from Micro, but not quite finding the net. And it will be Stank on a quick counter and a quick pinch, and it's off the post. Thankfully for that breath of fresh air for that F nose, but they're not out of the woods yet. This is still in their half, and it is for some reason they have 3 games. That is a good point. You're dropping that down by 2, or dropping that down by 1. Might have casters cursed it a little bit, but there we go. Up 2 with a minute in the game. It's the Banana Ballards looking to secure that 3rd win that I had on the scoreboard there. The board already knows. That's what I'm saying. The board is omniscient. It knows ahead of time what the scoreline is going to be. And that's going to be where it's at right now. A little bit of scrapping going on in the blue corner here. Trying to find a way out here, but Frame with an attempt at net. Doesn't quite find what he's looking for, and now it's Micro to pass it middle, but doesn't quite find what he's looking for. And it will be Coffee picking that one up. Doesn't quite find what he's looking for. And then still in the blue corner here is Rough, trying to want to make things happen, because then you get into these desperate positions where things don't quite go where you're going to, and then now you're in a weird counter and it doesn't quite end up how you want it to be. Now it is left with the blue side on the back foot, and Coffee able to capitalize here. We'll be back. Back in the kickoff, we have Coffee and Stank, and now it's Micro and Freem looking for teammates. Coffee's up again, it's back middle, but Stank with a quick counter, and Frame isn't quite able to make the touch that he needs, and it's another one for the Banana Ballers. Big counter from Stank here. He reads that off the bounce, and Micro not able to touch that to safety. That might have been one of those ones off the corner. It's not quite sure where that one was going. Time will tell if that was the right decision or not. But now, the blow like that, that's gonna hurt. Gonna hurt the mental. You got 2:45 left in the game. Still plenty of time to work with, but if you wanted the reverse sweep potential, it's still just that much harder. And nice play out wide here. Leave Dead Guy to beat Micro quickly. Dead Guy looking for that ceiling touch, doesn't quite find what he's looking for. And Stank to meet the offense there. Now it'll be Coffee to drop that one down. If Zier's still awkward, he might not be able to do anything about that one, but just barely. Dead Guy comes in and saves him from getting that one step closer for that reverse sweep. And now it'll be back to Dead Guy looking for a double. Coffee placed that one at the corner. It'll be Stank to meet that quickly. And Stank looking for a teammate, looking for a play out. And Zior has to respect this one. It's low on boost. He can't quite go up to what he needs to. It'll be Micro, a Frame trying to drop that one down. But this one will be off the post. Not quite finding what they're looking for. And it'll be Micro to play. Micro doesn't quite find what he's looking for either. And it'll be Stank to pick that one up quickly. And you gotta hate to see that. Stank just collecting that ball and throwing that in. Putting the Banana Ballers up 3 with 1:46 left in the game, and this is really getting desperate for the F-Nose team. They're on the board, they can make it happen. It's just about execution at this point. Coffee not quite finding what he's looking for. Micro cover. It'll be Coffee. Again, not quite finding those touches that he needs to be making here if he wants to put his team back in it. And it will be the Banana Ballers looking for more, as they are so hungry for this win. They're wanting to continue this dominance. A good pass there. Looking for something here, but it's off the backboard. There's nobody home, and it's Stank will put that one in all day. Now at 4, 1 minute left. This is getting to the point. We might be running out of opportunities here. But everybody's a good sports here. You got to play it out. You got to play the rest of the match. Even if you don't think you can win, even if you don't think there's always that chance. You have to try. You have to go for it. You got to try and make it happen. Whether you like it or not, it's where we're at. Yeah, quick 4. See, look at that. Somebody said you just need 4 quick kickoff goals. Okay, well, we got 1. Start it up. Start the count. Now they're about to have another one, but Offie coming up huge off of the counter here. Gives a little bit of spark to let us know that the FNO's team is not down and out yet. You will see Offie with a quick jump there to stake off the crossboard, finding dead guy, but not quite able to get that one on target, and it'll be Micro looking for some possession there. And nobody's quite finding what they're looking for. It's a bit scrappy right now, as teams are looking to find some sort of possession or semblance of an offense. But all of these middle touches off to a lot of balls are being centered here for the Banana Ballers, and they're trying to find these opportunities. They're finding these bumps. Dead guy getting in the face of Micro, trying to find him. Woo! And that will be the series, and another crash for the road as Banana Ballers complete the 3-0 sweep and send the FNO's GC team packing. And now it's time for the last match of the entire GCB League mainstream production. We have playoffs coming in about 2-ish weeks or so. But now we are moving in to our last match. This is Beans Mode versus Othos. We will have them join lobbies in just a moment, once I create them all. Create private match. Team settings. Can't help pizza the hut. Bang. And then we have that, so we will create the thing and then throw that on there. And then we got one more. Created the match. Let me get the players up in this. Yeah. All right. I messaged the gamers. We'll get this underway shortly, as soon as they actually decide they want to stop doing whatever in-house they're doing. Let's see. Get in the chat. Where are they? gonna start messing with them. They don't start getting in here. All right. 1 second. He's asking for 1 second to make things happen. Who's playing now? We have Beans Mode versus Othos. The Big Bang Ballers versus You Can't Out Pizza the Hut. This is the 1v1 show match we've been waiting for. These two talk mad shit about each other in game because they know each other. They played with each other for a long time. I am so excited to see this 1v1 happen because this is probably one of my favorite sets of players. And I really want to see them give it their all. Big Bang Ballers versus You Can't Out Pizza the Hut. I'll throw these team logos up. Barrel's ready. Don't tell me 1 second. Get in the game. I'm live. Get in the game. All right, so while they are doing that, I'm gonna stall for a little bit. If you guys have a second and you thought that the stream was good, and if we want to know what your feedback is, and we want to know exactly what you guys think about the stream, how we can improve it, and stuff like that, I'm putting a Google form link in chat for you guys to fill out. You can, if you don't mind taking like 5 seconds while we're waiting to actually fill that out and tell us what you think. These are changes that and feedback that we want to know. So if you guys want to tell us how we're doing, see how we can improve things, and see what we can do better, and help prioritize certain things being created, this is your time to let us know. We really are considering everybody's feedback here, and we really want you guys to fill this out if you don't mind taking the time to do so. And we will be hopping into the next game very shortly. And we will be continuing that up. Yeah, thank you guys for being good watchers. And thank you guys for your attention. Alright, sweet. They're in here. Let's go spectate. Oh, they're so patient. Alright, sweet. Here we go. There's such rats. There's no way. There's no way. Stop trolling me. No, you're not gonna do this at the start. You're not gonna tell me that you're, no, stop that. No, don't you do that. Don't you start trolling this. I am gonna be so mad. Alright, there you go. We get an actual kickoff. I don't know if that was planned or not, but that's what it was. Beans Mode able to capitalize off the Fiesta start of the match. And Othos whiffing a quick 100 will put him in a dangerous spot against Beans, but a good pinch out will leave him with some breathing room. Doesn't quite go for that. Just getting a few wave dashes to try and keep himself in there, trying to conserve boost. We will see Othos with an attempt on that, but Beans with a quick save out to the corner, buy himself some time. And Beans with a quick shot leaves Othos in a dire situation to try and get the ball back here, but Beans will take that one far and wide and collect as much boost as he can to try and put this one forward. And a good opportunity here for Othos has been met quickly by Beans, and the aggression Beans is really showing here. While low on boost, he's trying to make what he can happen, and thankfully, I was going to say, Othos spawned on the right side, and I thought that Beans maybe might have been able to get that one into the net, but he didn't quite have the little bit of sauce he needed to make it happen. And now it's Beans mode to come up big after a 50 off of the air dribble. He will be able to follow that one back up. He's recovering just a little bit faster. Leaving him up 2 to Othos. But as ones could be, it is very, very volatile, and things can happen. Things can change very quickly. A 2-0 lead doesn't say that much. It's a little bit of breathing room, but quick demo from Othos. A quick pop should leave him here with a 1 goal deficit, which again can easily be met back quickly by a kickoff goal, would have it. This game is still anybody's, and we are seeing Beans and Othos duke it out here on Champions Field. For us, Beans will take this one to the sideball. We will look to see him with an opportunity here. A quick reset, double. Does he have one more for us? Nope. That would leave him with a bad recovery, so he doesn't have any more for us. But a quick little pop around Othos off the sidewall will leave him overcommitted and leave Beans mode with all that he needs to put this one away. And now back to where we were earlier. You're down 2. Just as easy to come back, but you have to start cooking. Now you see Beans mode. Possession here out of the corner, trying to find an opportunity here. Sends it a bit away for Othos to have the possession here. Gets bumped a little bit. See if he can find this angle. It's not quite as nice as he would want that to be, but looks for a bump on his way out. Quick speed here from both players. Pop up here. Leave Beans mode in an opportunity here. Takes it up the field, but it's met quickly by Othos. Othos catches it, and a quick challenge, ego challenge from Beans. Leave Othos one back to where he was with 2 minutes left in the game. 2.5. Half the game left to play. Maybe just throw in one of those ego chows, you know, mix them up a little bit, try to keep them guessing. But we'll see Beans mode if he'll respond to that, go back to that 2-goal lead again, or if we'll see Othos with the equalizer. Othos here with a good air dribble attempt towards net, doesn't quite find what he's looking for. And now it's Beans mode to play with possession here, looking for a flick quite similar to what he just got scored on by. It will be Beans mode back to. We will be seeing the mix-ups come through. 2:12 off on the clock. It's still anybody's game. Beans mode trying to solidify his lead though. That's a great kickoff for him, and it will give him his 3rd goal. You know, Beans mode's really been grinding those 1v1s, and he's hit SSL in 1s twice. So once last season and then once this season, sitting around the 1400, trying to, or 1320, or I'm not sure exactly on the MMR, it's like 13 something, but he's been sitting 1300, 1400 in 1s, really grinding those out and really showing his dominance here. And with a quick double reset, he's increased the lead by another, putting him up 4 to Othos's 2. And now, Beans, yes, you can go and put that in the clips channel because this is a league show match. So go ahead and collect your W for the best clip of collect your W for the best clip of the GCB league. Because a quick double reset, just like that, clean. It's like textbook. A little bit of back and forth, quick moving the ball around, trying to find a possession out of here just to get the other player to commit. We'll leave both players in a scramble, trying to find something here. Beans mode throws it towards the net, with forcing Othos to make a save out so he can collect the boost and ball. See if we can kind of try and get a cut here. A quick pop there. We'll lead Beans mode to have to take that one back and through the corner. We'll let this one play down. Catches it. Beans mode. Looking for bumps. Just takes a 50 and puts that one low. Up 5 now. Beans mode really showing his dominance here in the 1v1 space. He has been on the grind for those ones. It's really showing here. Othos is putting up a great fight. But when you're pulling out the mechs, when you're pulling out the fakes, when you're pulling out all this, it's like, man, this is a tough nut to crack here. As Pizza Hut can't quite get the order right. Ooh, what a good demo. Saves Othos for a little bit, and he will have possession here to see if he can make something happen. Ooh, almost gets it past Beans with a quick pop, but Beans finds that quickly. Now we'll see Othos with the possession here with 30 seconds left, though. This game is pretty much in Beans' hands. A quick reset. Not put that on target from Othos, but still a great play nonetheless. And now it'll be Beans mode. Coming in the last 10 seconds. Just needs to take a 50 and play slow. That's all he needs to do. Oof. That one will not go in, and he will not be rewarded one for the road. And I will be rewarded with a crash. Let me go ahead and increment that, make sure that works. We will hop back in momentarily. And then let me swap into camera view so I don't leak this shit. We've had 0 leaks on stream today. Good job, me. Go in private match. And go live. We're back in. And we are back at the game. Sweet! Here we go. Now, Othos started it off with a fake kickoff. Even with some boost here. And now it'll be Beans. Again, showing his mechanical prowess. A quick catch down. Beans mode being sneaky with that one. Great way to open up the game here for us. It's Beans mode. The delay not quite paying off how Othos would have hoped. Now it's again Beans mode in a good position to shoot this one. It will be Othos trying for that off the post, but doesn't quite find what he's looking for. And it will be again Othos down 2 early in the game so that he can try and make an attempt back up. Quick 50. And we have bit of a scramble here for this ball here. One of them both scrapping, swinging haymakers at each other, trying to get possession of this ball. Othos looking for a quick fake, trying to play some mind tricks on Beans, try and get him to give him a goal. And Beans is not having it. He's just trying to find his next mech opportunity. And we Othos pinching that off Beans' car gives him what he needs to try and make an attempt towards the net. Doesn't quite find what he's looking for, but you will see Othos with possession here, getting the boost. Now it's the cat and mouse game. What do you commit to? What do you jump to? What do you send delay to? And now Beans mode has found himself with 100 boost and with possession up the wall. It's going to be another reset. Do I see one more? Off the double. Oh my god. That's filthy, dog. One. Kind of be 2. And then the pop. And then in the net. Jesus. He's filthy with it. That's disgusting. And here we go. Let's let him do it again. 1, 2. Oh, we can't account it. Oh, it's in the net. Oh no, Othos. Come on, buddy. 1. Oh, you gotta jump it. You gotta jump at it before it goes there, bro. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Give me some fight, Othos. I believe in you. Oh no, a quick whiff will leave Beans Mode in a position to where he cannot save that ball, and now Othos is in this game. He's saying hi. But if that's the type of goal Othos needs to get back in this game, he's gonna be hurting. Yeah, it will be a good kickoff for Beans. He will have possession off of this. Quick flick, doesn't quite go how he wanted it to, but Othos will be up to try and make this shot happen, and he counters quite well there. Now, only down 2. He's coming back in it. He's scraping his way back in. He's making it happen. Now it will be Othos. As Beans takes the kickoff, it will be Othos to respond here, as Beans has the possession here. He's looking for a quick dive. Lands him with the possession. Beans Mode tailing. Not quite finding what either player is looking for. He's going back and forth scrap. Bounce up will leave Beans scary position. Othos will be up for this one early. We're seeing this one to Beans. And now, Beans Mode with possession. Catches it. Takes it high. Gets him to jump. And one little pop extra on the double jump will secure that bag for Beans Mode on this play here. As Othos can't quite match that speed, and the ball gets put just over him. Now we will have Othos off the kickoff. He doesn't quite get what he's looking for, and Beans Mode will recover quickly off of that one. Now it will be Beans Mode looking to play. Not quite a reset opportunity. A good save there from Othos, as he really dismantled that offensive opportunity. And then we have Beans Mode with possession here. Poor vision of Othos, but that doesn't matter, as Beans lets it rip about the midline, and that will be not quite where Othos thought he would be, and he almost gets that clear out, but fortunately just left to speed the ball up. Now, back on the kickoff again. Beans with the possession here. A quick little movement sauce puts Beans in a good position, as Othos has one pad to deal with this. Little reset. Just use that for recovery. And Othos was trying to stay close, trying to get boost, but no, Othos will have to respect, as he's on boost. We'll have to go back here. Now it'll be Beans Mode with a full field air dribble and the bump to secure that 7th goal. He's looking for one more if he wants to make a trip to Barcelona, but this is where dreams are made. And the dreams of Beans getting a one-way flight to Barcelona, very close. This is on the back wall. Beans looking to Doomsy. Takes a 50 instead and just plays it out. Othos close. He wants to shut this opportunity down. The Othos towards the net. And a nice recovery there. Lands on the ceiling of the net to do that. And it looks like Othos says that you aren't able to board this plane, sir. And secures that 3rd goal. Still down 4 with a minute left. Can't happen. Gonna happen. Different story. Mr. Beans Mode here with a dominant lead. Really showing his prowess in 1v1s and really busting out everything he can to show Othos that he has been grinding ones and that he's here to play and he's here to collect his points. And with 50 seconds left in Beans mode, it's just a matter of time at this point. Beans mode is here to collect his dub, and Othos, still with a little bit of life, manages to flick one past Beans. 4, 3 down, some kickoff goals, some shenanigans. Possibly can save this. You have enough time to come back here. But it's very, very reliant on how are the kickoffs going? And now both players have faked it and both players have demoed it. That was an intentional one. I saw that. They both drove into each other, dodging the ball. Don't even try. I know. Quit messing with me. I know. Now Beans Bone collecting his victory lap here. He's going to be ending off this series. 1 or 2 more, but with 10 seconds left in the game, down 4, that's going to be pretty much all she wrote. Beans mode 2-0 to Othos. As we get this final countdown, I want to thank you guys for being such a great chat, and thank you guys for enjoying everything that we've done and thank you guys for watching the stream. Thank you for participating in the league, to everyone who's participated, and thank you to all the staff and everything that have made this thing possible. And really, I want to say, if you guys have the time, please do fill out that form. I put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat again, just so that we have it one more time. This is the last time that we will have a mainstream for our regular season. We are going to the playoffs now, and the seeding and all that for those teams will be announced within the coming week. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas break.